We're live.
Hello there. We haven't seen you in several weeks. Hi. I was trapped. I was betrayed and trapped in the time chamber for 5,000 years. My apologies.
Yeah. And then Cyril
Uh,
Not
took like
accurate.
10 minutes to show up.
Not accurate.
mhm. Yeah. We were trapped in the Umbra for too long.
Yeah.
We must disincorporate it. So, uh, here we go. We ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, from the last time we had left off, the meeting went better than expected. You guys kind of feel like this, Ben especially probably felt this fucking massive weight lifted off his shoulders.
Yeah. Like for a moment he felt his just nuts shoot back up into his body when it looked like everyone was gonna start some shit. But
Bro,
then Sin
you're not.
the,
Yeah.
yeah, Sin in an out of character moment actually clutches the fuck up in a social situation.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. That seemed pretty in character.
No, like in a social situation, in a fight, yes, you will clutch up. Socially, however, you clutching up is this is the when I like that was one of the first times you clutched up socially.
Yeah, but
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I didn't really do anything out of character. I used that to
Sam.
try to pick a fight.
Mm-hmm. And
And it
then he
works.
went into the and then he went into the Umbra, and until then, he had been getting jumped by Waffle House spirits for 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There he's out there looking like that. I forgot like one image. That one image. All right, Brian Griffin being like ripped apart. You know. But yeah, Vice was also there. Now, suppose we will fast forward to the end of the meeting, and just to get this out of the way, we'll do a down and dirty roll for Sid versus the Spirits. All right. So, Sim, give me declare intent. These spirits just want to beat your ass. That's all they really want to do because it's in their nature.
You know what? I'm just going to tank it.
You're just gonna tank it.
Just tank it all.
All right. Stamina. This is gonna be a stamina brawl then. Stamina roll.
That extra dot from reindeer
Thank
is
you.
really gonna help you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plus the already stamina from
Mm-hmm.
A plus.
We still have. Sir, we still have your ancient ass initiative.
Yeah, we saw. That doesn't really matter though, because we're just doing down and dirty.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, I'll turn it
Oh
off after.
my
All right.
god, that is heinous.
Are you serious?
Wait, does it? Wait, hang on,
Okay.
hang on. Wait. He has specialty,
Wait,
tough as nails.
oh right. So,
Wait.
wait, do I also
No,
have to roll for like?
yeah. I think it is because like you tanking.
Yeah, it's you take it.
Oh,
So
tanking.
here
Oh,
we
So
go.
so
that's
yeah.
it's four
So
successes.
You are, and they got 6 successes.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
So I will say this though, as a consolation prize, dude, you fucking took that shit. You tanked that shit. You only took 2 lethal, which you then
yeah,
healed. You're
yeah,
good. They quite frankly, they beat your ass. I mean, like they hit you with the Jujutsu Kaisen treatment. Total
yeah,
Yuji treatment.
yeah. Figures.
you are kind of thrown out of the Umbra.
Like,
Right, right outside
I want
of the
actually.
Waffle House. Right out of the Waffle House, conveniently in the bushes where the party is leaving.
Yeah.
You guys all, as you guys are leaving, you all kind of see Sin kind of like, uh, kind of, kind of like, come out of the glass and just kind of follow the bushes.
He just gets up. He just gets up and brushes it off. Brushes it off. Like,
They knocked his ass through the gauntlet, bro. Oh my god. Caught you lacking.
got whacked.
Hey, you. Key. The key.
Good God!
Like you know that one the one pic video. It was like there was a guy in like the bathroom that was like he was laughing so hard, but at the end the guy just like readjusted himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what kind of that's what it kind of had to do. It's just like
Yeah.
This-
You all notice it. From what you guys can tell, he got punched out of the Umbra. Maybe.
And all of us can just like see this.
Yes. You
Man,
conveniently, as you guys are leaving. Go ahead.
man just kind of raises eyebrows like, what happened to you?
We even three though goes up to see next. We even want to know.
I mean, yes.
So I found a couple important things.
Like,
One, apparently if you beat up a Bane spirit and he kind of goes and looks at the vial, it
So,
it kind of just like I gotta actually know about how it actually looks. How does the vial look?
so it looks pretty, it looks like just normal. Well, it doesn't really have that, purpley color anymore. It's still got something in it, but, you gather that's probably just normal drugs.
It
He could roll
oh,
perception
I'm connecting
crime
dots. I'm
rolls.
connecting dots.
it all it all fizzes out.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, and speaking from like a kind of a doyless in player thing, spirits can't die, right?
No, they always reform.
Yeah.
So that means
Yeah.
that it's more just kind of just deactivated until it kind of just has a chance to come back, right?
Well, yeah, spirits do not die unless they are consumed entirely. If their form is destroyed, then they reform elsewhere, not in the same place.
Okay, so yeah, that's going to be something. Well, that's something good to have, but yes, yeah, but Sin won't know this. So to him, and I guess to everybody, yeah, the vial is done.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you asked that in character, so I also like said that.
No, I
Yeah.
deliberately asked it in player.
Yeah. Oh, in player, fuck.
Oh yeah. In
Man, I did the
character.
accent and everything.
Yeah.
No. Okay, we can't have it to like him just being curious and asking.
Yeah.
I mean, it could, but nah.
Nah, come on.
But
Okay.
he could. Okay, fine.
No.
He could just say, they
True.
still die, right?
Spirits?
Yeah.
No, but once they are destroyed, they reform elsewhere. So
Good to
not
know.
here.
good to know. And he kind of just breaks the vial in his hands.
The drugs kind of go flying out of the vial. They kind of splat on the
Spirit of
ground.
Theseus.
What are you? You did not dispose of that properly.
What?
Okay, my bad, but like Spirit of Theseus.
And,
I thought you guys were laughing because I said they splat on the ground.
and two,
Mm.
I am never getting in a Waffle House ever again. So yeah, so he kind of just takes everything he dropped inside and leaves immediately.
You couldn't even dispose of them. God.
Mm.
Nina just like drags her hands on their face. The lack of fucking like proper chemical disposal takes them off a tiny bit.
Mm. Mm.
They can't really fault sin, but for the love of God. I think
Oh.
inside.
Mm.
Well, if we do not have anything to do, he looks at Sin. When was our meeting with the Grey Wolves?
Let me check. Hey, Raph.
You gotta turn Stu, yeah?
When's the whole meeting?
We should be making our way there about now. It's gonna be on in about 2, maybe 3 hours, and driving there will take us about an hour.
About 3 or 4
Mm.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm.
Well, if we have time, then
Yeah.
do you have? I guess we can just explore the city then.
Like,
What the hell? What the hell?
All right.
Gotta look at whatever we're invading, I guess.
Yeah, getting a lay of land is genuinely a good idea. Man does look at Resmorta. Like, do you have anything you need to do?
Rest kinda jolts up, waking up, and is like, huh?
We have another meeting in a while. Do you have anything you need to do?
Timori? Where's my son? What the fuck?
Oh, reveal. Okay, none of us knew about this yet.
What?
Sorry, did you say son?
okay,
Oh.
so yeah, I was supposed to
That's in
ask if that
character.
was like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was going to ask like in Rez if that was in character before we move on. Mm. So, was that in character?
Yes. That
Okay,
all
Yes.
was in character.
You have a son?
What son?
Hmm. Okay.
Mm.
Mehen internally face palms because not only does now he has a new pack mate and they have a son. So, I mean, a son is good, but like, man does kind of look at her like, you did not mention this before.
She kinda taps her nails on the, I don't know, table nervously and is like, I didn't say anything. What do you mean?
Yeah, he kind of gives her a bit of a Like, you know how you look when you're like catching a friend on some bullshit? It's like that kind of look is like, I do not think it would be wise for a Philodox to lie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
She just looks at him, then looks away, looks back at him, and looks back away.
Sin finds this moment rather intriguing, not intriguing, amusing. Kind of just chuckles a bit.
Look, if you have a child you need to take care of, then we can help with that, but we also need to know because we are about to start a war with the White Kings.
Huh?
If you
And
haven't
also-
noticed.
And also by we, he means him.
Okay,
Oh no, he
Yeah.
means all of us.
that's relevant. Okay.
Man, just okay. You know the one punch that Hulk does to Thor?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he does that in like a backhand slap to Sin
Okay.
to like shut him up.
That just
Okay.
grabs him by the legs. Mm. Okay.
She just looks down at her thighs and just stays silent for a moment before saying, mm, fine, I have a son. He's 2, almost 3. And he's back at the hotel. So, yeah, I have a child.
Oh, and yeah. So everyone around here, except Sin, because give me an intelligence. This would probably be streetwise, right?
Okay,
Or,
for what
it-
specifically?
Yeah, for who?
if you guys remember, like, hey, well, what does she mean by hotel? Actually, this would be like an intelligence empathy, right?
I mean, we did pick her up at there, and we know she's lupus, so like
Oh yeah. I forgot. Cool. Cool.
we picked her up, so we know what she means.
Right. I forgot.
Yeah, don't worry.
Apologies.
He does.
Uh,
Man does look at her like, if you want to, we could ask Sasha if she could help with the sept.
Wait, what difficulty would it be?
no, we're going along.
We're not rolling, man.
Yeah, we're not rolling.
Oh, never
so-
mind.
Yeah,
Damn.
Billy memory. That's all.
Raj just looks at him. Can she bring me my son?
Wait, what did you say?
Can she bring me my son? Like-
She could help protect him.
Yeah. Sin like glared at Mehin at that.
Man just gave him a
Like-
look like, what?
Like yeah, like well, it was like after. It was like yeah, a bit before he said anything, but yeah. I just wanted Sin to let Mehin know he is not taking care of a 2-year-old in a war.
We're gonna have to, bro. This is the job. We gotta take care of the future.
Raj just side eyes Mahan and is like, so can she bring me my son or not?
I think she can. Yes.
Then let her know to bring me my son. Duh.
Oh,
She's like, this. I don't know how to explain her attitude. Like she's a typical entitled high school fucking bitch. Like like tell her to bring him. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the type of attitude she has right now.
Yeah, I get it. He does look around like, does anyone have Sasha's number?
Oh, none of you do.
None of us? We don't have
I don't
any way
think
to
you do.
contact her. We did meet like 2 people.
Oh yeah, number, right? Those guys. Yeah, no, you said number, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh you turned. Oh, I thought when you said like, oh, you turned to the others, you meant the pack, like your pack. Fair enough.
I
So,
mean,
uh-uh.
kind of same thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what's up?
do we have a way to contact her, basically?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, I will state, the pack that was kind of traveling with you guys a bit to kind of like escort you guys around the city with Sasha. They kind of stuck around for like a minute. So yeah, they're kind of right outside. You could approach them. You guys are still outside, but they're a little further away. You could approach them.
Yeah, man does that and like explains the situation. Like, hey, Resmurta has a son, and wants to currently like meet him or see him, like be with him.
Oh, oh yeah. Shit, we'll probably do that. Yeah. One of them kind of like nods at you.
And
All right, guys. Go ahead.
man just gives him a thumbs up.
Yeah. And they kind of head off.
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Sasha
Really
doesn't
don't
know?
Ah, I thought about if she should or shouldn't know, and I decided this. But if she didn't know, it'd be a bit more juicy.
It would be a bit more juicy, but
Damn.
also
Yeah.
it does. Okay, realistically, it wouldn't really make that much sense because Sasha literally in person went to Resmurta.
Yeah. That is true. That is
Yeah,
true.
but
That
she
is
didn't
true.
see more than I.
More than
That
Because
is
well,
she,
also
yeah.
because he
true. Right,
hid. He
right.
Yeah,
hid.
exactly.
Oh
See,
my
she'd
god,
only see
holy
like
shit.
she'd only see his head, which means like, hey, that's a weirdly colored wolf. But that's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna make a comment on it because remember, she's practically a fucking player character. She's seen weirder shit.
True.
She lives in the world of darkness. So, of course, now, is there anything you guys want to do until then? Or shall we move on? Anything we need to resolve?
Well, we did have the man and Sin hang out.
Alright. So, we're smart rat taking you guys out for a drive to the city. So,
Yep.
anyone else?
Honestly, there really isn't much for Trinidad to do at the moment, other than
Right.
being slightly miffed that Sim disposed of chemicals improperly. But honestly, hit me with anything that isn't my greatest fear, Captain.
Actually, yeah, actually, before they depart, Sin does look at Trinidad. Trinidad, fuck. That's never going to be resolved, gang. It's just not in my tongue. Well, anyways, he looks at them, kind of like about to say something, but he doesn't. He just leaves it out.
Oh, so I'm thinking, to get Trinidad something to do, I could make some suggestions, like, you could do some spy work, you know?
Ooh.
You are a glass walker. You have access to access points that no normal human can ever have access to.
That is true. That is true. And like also this is like a glass walker cairn, right? So there would be infrastructure in place for you to log on and like I don't know, like
Let
survey the
me
city.
at him! Let me at it, baby!
I will
Hell
also
yeah,
state,
baby.
I will also state as well, this little lore thing that I, for a minute, honestly thought only existed in like promotional material, right? This is a bit that I forgot. So, the last Walker net.
Oh, GWNet,
GW
yeah.
GWNet, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. This is a site for glasswalkers and I think Guru in general to like interact like a forum.
Yeah, this is basically like like werewolf internet where like everyone convenes. It's basically werewolf 4chan.
Yeah. And HunterNet is Hunter 4chan.
Yeah, pretty much. It's really
There are a
cool.
lot of 4chan. There's a lot of WAD 4chans.
Yeah.
The concept of a green text from a guru.
I should
Be me.
I should really write one after this.
Yeah, that would be nice to be me.
Hmm. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, that's something Trinidad could do. You go on GlasswalkerNet, you could GWNet. Why do I keep saying that? I keep using the fucking government name. Anyway, GWNet. You could do some espionage, spy work.
Indeed, or maybe sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
I work and
Sabotage.
sabotage. Why not both? Why not both? You gotta think big.
Spy work, sabotage, all that stuff.
Can I get
give 'em a-
started?
Where can you get started? Shit. Where else? The city, baby!
I gotta check. Like,
Mhm.
wait, hang on. The city. So
Okay.
exactly. I want to see if there's location of the hideouts. We practically found out the major ones, but finding more would be mad funny.
It would be mad funny. And you did have that one incredibly cracked Glasswalker gift.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I love you, Weaver's Eyes. I love you, Weaver's Eyes.
there's also plug and play, which is amazing for real world hacking.
Mm-hmm. Minus the local gauntlet. I fucking love you so much.
I love it when the Garu fucking like twist the gauntlet in their favor.
That's actually a very interesting way to word it. God damn. Let's see.
Yeah,
No.
fucking mogging the gauntlet.
In that case, do you not looks at Mehen and Sin walking off? And yeah, this is like right after like Sin was going to say something, but ultimately chooses not to. Do you that looks almost a bit disappointed at first? But then, the city, there's a lot of tech. A lot of tech they can infiltrate. A lot they can use for the pack's favor. So,
Even in direct information.
so they do that fucking cliche anime glasses like lift. You know the one.
You push your glasses up,
They
it starts
push their glasses up.
shining. You smirk. Oh, look
And
what
they
it's a kick-off.
follow. They
Oh, look what
follow
it-
discreetly.
Oh, yeah. You get in the trunk while it's loose.
Mehem pretends not to notice.
Yeah.
I'm short plus what's my stealth? 2.
Perception alertness 7 special with specialty. I don't know if that applies. Nah, it doesn't. Perception alertness 7.
Your greed disgusts me.
Your greed disgusts
My
me.
greed will save you one day. You
I
can
know.
you can quote me on that. You can quote me on that. My greed will
I
save you
will.
one day.
So, Mecca, the thing you have to understand is that it's good when it's for me. It's bad when it's against me.
Yeah, it's good when it's for me. It's
Yes.
bad. It's bad when the enemy has it. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
unbalanced
when
when
it's
the enemy
against
has
me.
it.
And right now,
It's
this is
completely fair
against
when we
me.
do.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. So
Let's see.
you kind of like unique. I'll just give you this one, right?
Hmm.
You just like manage to wiggle your way inside, you know, and oh, you know what's up?
I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna double check how plug and play works again because I did have an idea for the way to the city. Let's see.
Mm. And of course, you know.
Okay. The way it works, you spend one willpower point, and for the next day, any computer the Glasswalker uses, no matter how simple, becomes fully compatible with any
So
other digital device.
hypothetically, if I spend one willpower right now to use plug and play from the Tamagotchi,
For
we'll
the
just
rest of the
see
entire day, right?
exactly.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. So
Yeah.
I'll use
I can,
one willpower right now.
Actually, before you do that,
Uh,
I
Mhm.
would like to remind you we have a totem that gives us 4 free willpower to share among the pack for per session. You could
Mhm.
just do this for free.
okay, I used that one free
Go ahead.
willpower to activate plug and play from the Tamagotchi, and from there, me and Chamako, we'll just see what we can connect to from there that seems most interesting to us.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to do it in meat space to really use the Tamagotchi, but like, dude, once you get a single access point, you're gonna be moving like a net runner.
Aye, Captain!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, meanwhile, okay, so I gotta ask, is Brandon back yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I've
is.
been here.
Yeah, he's been here.
Okay, good. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So I was about to ask, hey, does anyone else want something to do? Or does anyone else have something they want to do?
I kind of wanted to just like explore the cairn and see if we can get like somewhere to sleep if we need to rest up.
Hmm. Okay, can you repeat that? I got distracted by a message.
I want to like explore the cairn and see if I can do like favors or whatever to just get us some like somewhere to sleep for if we need to rest up or
Mm,
anything.
for you to step in for residence or anything. Okay. Okay. So, I do say, man, I'm thinking of like a bit of a side quest here, right? It's just like fucking,
Mhm.
like imagining it's like a fucking MMO, like, kill 3 Bane Spirits. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but still. Yeah. So, of course, one of the kin at the care who were just kind of like stopping by, kind of look at you, and they're like, "Hey, so like, shit, I can you cover my night shift for me? I work at this like convenience store, right? And I also gotta have something I need to do tonight, and those two times don't really mesh right now. Can you cover my shift?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I gotcha. Anything like important I need to know about?
So the customers can be really fucking annoying. God, like there's this like lady that showed. Yeah, I know. No, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Go on. What's going on? A bit of a tangent. Uh, just I mean, it's not really anything like special. Just just keep your head down and just do your job. That type of thing.
All right.
Uh,
Shouldn't be too bad
yeah.
then.
Yeah, sorry, and I gotta go. And then plot twist, it is that bad.
I almost wanted to say what's the worst that can happen.
Do you want to?
For the bit, yeah.
You're just like, what's the worst that can happen? The kin kind of starts laughing. And they continue laughing. And they walk away. That was a really bizarre encounter, wasn't it?
I feel like
That was
something's going to happen.
the next few hours, because it's a night shift. So, alright, Rez. Rez.
Yes, where's Murtad?
Esmeralda, Milo, buddy. Oh, shit.
They're gone for a bit. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
You know
That's
what?
it,
Let's give Vice the spotlight. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, let's give Vice a spotlight.
What's he doing right now?
Vice. Okay, so Vice is currently going through like a fucking soap opera right now, okay? He has just found out that he kissed his girlfriend's identical twin sister.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Did he even know about the
And
twin sister?
he did not know about his twin sister. It was a secret twin sister. Was a secret twin sister. And
Oh
now
my God.
Vice is getting dragged into a fucking soap opera plot. Something straight out of a telenovela.
Bro. Oh my god. Dude, Vice has that fucking Matt Murdock riz, bro, I swear.
Junior. I did the check on Sherwood with you. Yeah. So, Vice. Yeah. Well, enough about Vice for now. You'll find out exactly what happened when he can tell you what happened. For right now, he has soap opera shenanigans to get to. He will be there at the meeting, though. Best believe. So, I suppose then, let's see. So we can do Trinidad's thing, and I'm thinking I'll probably settle Lucas' thing in like a side session. You cool with that, Brandon?
Yep, that's fine.
Hell yeah, we could do an entire fucking session to this. Because I have ideas. So,
Lucas Day
I have
we
ideas.
call it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Lucas Day
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, right. I was about to ask you if you wanted anything to do. Or had any ideas on what to do.
Mm,
See, he was gonna check on Mordonai, so.
yeah.
Yes. Horse. More than enough. You gotta check back at him at the hotel? At the motel? Makeshift motel?
Yeah.
Alright. So I will say you are a bit far from the city. And it takes an hour to drive. You think you're gonna... Yeah, you think you're gonna hitch a ride with someone?
She could also just
Ooh.
run.
I kinda wanna just run.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I can't exactly
ahead.
remember your dexterity, but you did have a specific merit. I do remember that.
Natural
Mm.
energy.
Yes.
Let me check.
Yeah, here it is.
I don't know where to see this, but okay.
Yes, you had the runner. You had the runner. You had the merit long distance runner, which lets you move at 2 times speed, which stacks with the bonus from Lupus, which means that she's going very fast,
Faster than you.
faster than me. In Lupus, at least.
Yes.
Slide, slide.
Mm. So
Do I roll?
now you probably actually give me a dexterity stealth. This will probably be at like difficulty 5 because you're fast. You're really fast.
Okay, so pull.
Slash dice roll and pool and then all that stuff.
Mm, 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 mm. Wait, I kinda got lost. What pull am I supposed to do?
But what dexterity stealth? Dexterity
Huh,
stealth at a difficulty of 5.
how do I do it?
Okay, so
Slash dice roll and then like
Mm-hmm.
see with the pool. That is your dice pool. So you would put like the number of dice. So for example, if I
Yeah,
had
and
like
I don't know
yeah,
what pull I'm supposed to
dexterity.
do.
but
Okay, it's
stealth
dexterity and
Okay, so
stealth.
it's 3. I have dexterity 3.
and stealth.
And
Huh?
How much did you
What's
have
your
stealth.
what's
stealth?
your stealth
Oh,
stealth stealth
stealth.
stealth. Yeah, okay.
I have
Apologies.
3
I
in
didn't give
both.
you
Three in both.
what? Sorry.
Three in
Okay, so
both.
you have
You're in
6 dice.
stealth.
Okay, so pull 3. Difficulty 5,
Five.
I
Mhm.
guess.
Mhm.
Wait,
Okay.
if you have like both dex and stealth by 3, then that would be like a 6.
Yeah, the 5.
Oh,
Two
never mind.
successes.
You.
All right.
Okay. You managed to get there. Without any trouble. Really, you managed to get there pretty quickly. You managed to take some shortcuts and eventually get back at the back of the shop. You have to be really careful.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the shop owners don't know I have the second guest.
They don't know about more than I.
Yeah.
Remember, more than I has been subjecting them to like the kind of shenanigans that are like, oh, what's that? I heard something. Oh, looks like it was nothing. Like in a stealth game with the NPCs. Ah, but yes, he has been subjecting them to, and now so will you. Hold on, I need to write this.
I'm thinking of what she'll do. Like, does she just walk in or I don't know.
Yeah, you could kind of like push the door open a bit.
Yeah, but I'm thinking how she'll like react to the owners.
Mm.
Does she like just dip her head and walk past, or does she like small talk? I don't
Eh,
know.
they aren't
No, she
really
has
like
short rate, so she can't do small
yeah,
talk.
yeah. Yeah, they're remember from like your prologue session. These people seem to be generally nice, average people. You know, they're not like Minnesota nice, which they're passive aggressive. You know, you know, they're nice, whatever. They don't really talk too much. Really, just average people. They're also a kid, and they know about werewolf stuff, but they don't know about your stuff.
Yeah, they only know that she recognizes the sign, like this symbol, because they wrote it on the board and asked her if she recognizes it.
Yes, and as such, you know, things kind of tend to go off without a hitch. Is there anything else you wanna? Is there anything you wanna do specifically, or are you just here to get more than I in and out?
I think in and out.
All right. Give me an intelligence stealth.
Mm,
Standard
okay.
difficulty, so it's a
Mhm.
6.
I have intelligence 3, and the second you wanted?
Stealth again. So that is still 6 dice, so difficulty 6.
Okay. So 2 6s. Okay.
Yeah, Mordecai has stealth. Okay, Mordecai has like fucking stealth. Fucking 20 cartoonish. That's specialty. Uh, but so you managed to get yes, you managed to get Mordecai out of there pretty decently again using
She barely
shortcuts.
made it. She barely made it.
You barely made it. There were some close calls. You're not sure if anyone saw you or not, but you know, you managed to make it out of there just fine. And checking on Mordecai, he seems fine. He seems quite delighted. In fact, he really enjoyed. You can kind of tell, because this is your son. He really enjoyed going to that motel, and he kind of turns to you. It's like, can we go again?
She's
Hmm.
like, do they walk like out of the building, like uh,
Hmm.
behind the building? Like,
Yeah.
I want to like visualize it.
Hmm. You wanna? Okay, okay, okay. So that's something you say. Hmm. More than I kind of. It's just like, but uh,
He's just a
so I
puppy.
so I can't so I can't go there again.
No, no, not really. I'm sorry, baby.
He whines. Hmm. And of course, it's really hard for you to kind of speak in your native actually, you have assumed the lupus form, right?
Hmm.
Oh yeah. So you know, it's kind of it's not really yeah. As I was about to say, hell, maybe it's kind of hard for you to speak in your tongue, but you know. Mm. Oh my god, I have no idea how the fuck they managed to get by. And so I suppose that is the end of the scene. So suppose now I'm thinking the order we'll do this is like first it was Rez, then it would be Trinidad, and then be Mehen and Sim.
Yeah, I'm fine
That
with
sound-
that.
I'll fuck with
Does
that.
that sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Alright. So I will say now, you, Trinidad,
Oh.
you can kind of tell through like the opening in the trunk that Raph had neglected that you're in the city now. And they've stopped by somewhere. We'll ask. You guys, Mehen, or technically Mecca and Tyr, where do you guys think Raph stopped?
Loki probably like a bar or something.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Gonna go himself a fucking drink, even though he can't get drunk.
Or Diva.
Of course, you gotta open the trunk. Actually, how do you stay in the trunk for a bit?
Like how I stayed in the trunk during the ride, or
Yeah, like how you stayed in the trunk for the ride, or suppose you get out now, right?
yeah.
You open it. Look, it seems that Raph has driven to a bar. This was a really bumpy ride, by the way. Really bumpy. It's the fucking uh, it's the drunken shell. And be like fucking shellfish getting wasted. That's the neon
Oh
logo
my
above.
god. Oh my god.
The drunken clam?
Isn't that
That's
from
the
fucking Family Guy?
no, it's called the drunken clam. This is the drunken shell. Oh, it's different.
No,
Two different
Family
things.
Guy.
Da, 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 da. Hmm.
Of all the places he could have stopped to, a bar.
Roll rage for trauma.
It would be funny.
It would be okay. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're right. It would be funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, I won't roll rage for that. But
Yeah,
he
no.
does like give the bar a look of disdain. A bar is the last place they want to be at. What good is a bar going to do? What good a bar can do?
This
Security
is a
cam
song. Oh yeah, go ahead.
security cameras maybe, but at the end of the day, this is still a bar. What information are they gonna get out of this? Maybe some other place
Yeah.
nearby could help do the trick.
Yeah. Or maybe, this is your license to get out of the car and just go do some fucking exploring. You know?
Exactly. That's exactly what Trinidad is doing. Fuck the bar.
Monday or Tuesday would this be the moon phase for both? And I suppose now, Trinidad probably see the moon.
Is it really that late?
It's starting to get like late-ish.
Ah, okay. So like the moon's in the sky, but it's not actually dark out yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking up at the moon.
You regain all of
Mhm.
your rage because you're a theurge. And
I am at
suppressing-
2 rage.
All right.
Yo. Very yo.
Hell yeah. You get revitalized. You get that Luna buff.
Oof, it kind of feels like this warmth in you, right? It's this warmth starting, see, it's kind of starting in your backbone, and then your joints, and then your knees, and then it spreads out to your skin, and finally your hair. Your breathing is a bit labored for a second, but you manage to stabilize yourself. You've probably gotten used to this feeling.
At this point, they have. In the past, they would have had fear. They would have feared this feeling still, as they were still fresh off the trauma of their first change. But now, this is something they become rapidly adjusted to. Now then, I have to find some point where they can gain information. He gives him up a thumbs up before they get to walking and exploring the city.
Alright, give me an intelligence investigation. This will be contested. Also, I will say, did you guys like that little reference? Cause I saw like,
Yes,
you know,
yes, I did. I was reading off the image like, wait a fucking minute.
yeah, see, I figure, hey, I might as well do something interesting than just, oh yeah, you gain
Let's
rage.
see. Now, intelligence and
Investigation.
investigation. Yeah, that's like 3, 4. That's 7 dots. 7 dots. Diff 6. I do. Okay, well, technically, I did put in like a specialty for investigation a while back. That's still like a placeholder name for now. I don't know if that's something I could use for right now.
What is your specialty? Question.
It's a placeholder since I couldn't come up with anything specific, but I did come up with just like something off a different website. Prowl.
Yeah, that would probably apply.
Alright, cool to know, cool to know. In that case, and character. Please. Wait, I would have to put in no botch, right? For that specialty? Or.
No, just putting your specialty.
Hey.
Just putting your specialty.
Okay, 7.
Yeah, it's not a damage or soak roll.
I'm killing myself.
Okay, I'll reroll that.
Thank God.
Yeah, I will allow you to reroll. I'm also considering at some. Go ahead. Okay.
You know what is better?
You will not believe me. Reroll that.
What?
What do you mean?
I said this was a contested roll. You guys keep fucking tying.
See.
You keep tying.
Who are you tying with?
You're tying. Oh my god.
I'm scared.
Okay, if they tie again, I swear to fuck.
Okay, how
That's
did
a
you
5.
do this?
That's a 5.
Yeah. They did not fucking tie.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's
Get another
go.
one. No.
What the fuck was that? Who was I
that,
tying with? No, who the fuck was I tying with?
the twist was that they lost.
Chill. Chill.
I know.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Trust
You're
in
good.
the
You're right.
Billy.
Yeah,
Trust
okay,
in
I'll
the
trust
Billy.
you. I'll trust you, please.
Oh yeah. So, Billy. So, you kind of find that hey, for a good period, you're not finding anything, which is strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very strange. Ugh. But then you kind of see, as it's kind of start to investigate. You start to kind of investigate where they are. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
As you start to kind of like use this method, you start to kind of see, hey, there are some odd signs here. People who are walking in postures that are too straight. Some who look over their shoulders a bit too often, though, in the world that you live in, people looking over their shoulders is a pretty common occurrence. This they're doing a little too much. And
Mm.
some people speed walking, some cars not going in the right lane.
Oh god. Europeans.
Europeans. That's what you find out. They're Europeans.
No!
Yes,
But yeah, no. So, mm, you end up realizing as you're following and prowling, they are headed into these seemingly, inconspicuous, places. And it's at this point you realize those are White King hideouts.
Oh
As you
shit.
as you kind of look at and you kind of realize this as you looked at one person's cufflinks. You noticed a symbol, and with your perceptive eye, you can kind of see the lines that turn it from looking just like a black dot into what it really, really is. Instead of just a black button.
Oh,
It's a black sun.
Black Sun?
Oh fuck!
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Black
Black
Sun.
Sun. Neo-Nazi kill!
No! Fuck! Okay,
Yeah,
look,
what?
I know, look. Trinidad, I know you really don't like killing people, but we may gotta
No,
kill
I
some
know!
people.
No, we are gonna kill people!
But of
Even if
course,
they
Where's
deserve it.
permission?
you also notice that those people, like some of the other, that's just kind of one of the people walking in. The rest of them don't particularly seem, they seem tense. Pretty tense.
What, are they like Willpower 1? What the fuck?
No, 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 no. I'm trying to make a point here as they're walking into these
These like
hideouts.
regular people compared to like the fucking one with the black sun.
That's what I'm saying. So, from this information, what do you think you can gather? Or do you want to do some more prowling?
Can I at least see where the guy with the black sun like quote unquote cufflink is like going to? Where's he heading
So
off?
he was kind of like heading off. You follow him and you look, walks into a dark alley.
This feels like
Oh,
trouble.
are you gonna follow?
I want to. But what does common sense say?
You should probably not go directly in the alley. You could still follow, but probably don't go in the alley.
Hmm.
Follow them indirectly. Hmm. So
Shit. do? Follow indirectly. I mean,
Yeah.
there's not like there's any fucking cameras to like leech off of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but of course, you could kind of cut around and see. Again, this is kind of not necessarily an alleyway, but more so like a dark space in between buildings. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You could go over to the other side,
Other side it is then.
and as you go out of the other side, what should typically result in you seeing him leave and maybe walk across the street, you realize he's not there. Give me an intelligence occult.
Okay, intelligence column.
58.
Oh fuck me, dude.
Oh, you do have high intelligence though, so
That's a pool of 5.
That's still pretty good. That's still
you
really
have
good,
willpower.
actually.
You have willpower. You have free willpower that you can spend on this, and I am giving you like the go. Okay, use your totem willpower.
Okay, that's cool and all, but that's like 4 free willpower to be used. Am I really gonna use it on this right now?
I mean, what else are we gonna use it on?
Okay,
I
so
mean, you do
plug and
have
play.
a
Yo!
dice of 5.
Plug and play. I have yet to use plug and play.
I mean, you can use that
Yeah.
later.
Exactly.
yeah. Sure, it's for an entire day.
Fine. Let's see.
I mean, I always just went on with it.
Loki, just use it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
5, 8.
I'm not willpower. I just
Willpower
go with a
true.
ride.
Okay. Fist bump. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh my
Let's
fucking
do
god.
this. Yeah.
You didn't even need it.
Wait, do you not have a
You
specialty
don't?
for like intelligence for this? Or...
No.
Oh,
You'd be
right.
surprised to
No.
know that Trinidad doesn't yet.
Oh right. Right. You were intelligence 3, not 4, right?
Wait, is that a contested roll?
Okay, so I will say,
Please don't be.
so I will narrate the results of this roll. Trinidad, you realize kind of looking again at like the like just forensically, of course. This man just disappeared. Likely used some kind of magic. It's almost like he stepped sideways.
Oh.
The Umbra. Fuck.
Fuck, we're in the middle of a city. Looking through the gauntlet is gonna be... Okay, you can also try to look through the gauntlet. That's a Gnosis roll at the +2 difficulty of the gauntlet.
Okay. Gauntlet it is then. It's gonna be Gnosis plus.
I gotta say,
Not plus anything. Just raw Gnosis, as if you're stepping sideways.
1, 2.
It's a difficulty of the
see.
local gauntlet +3 up to a difficulty of 9.
yeah. It's
Oh, that's gonna
definitely
be
Dex Diff 9.
69.
Yeah.
So as I say, guys, how's the scene feeling? It's feeling
Tense as
tense
fuck.
enough.
Yes, 1 success. Okay.
That's 1 success.
That's 1 success. Okay. You see a shadow monochromatic vision of the Umbra.
It's very fuzzy. All you can see is this kind of like representation of the Umbra, the city, and a black dot somewhere. A black dot that's moving and getting smaller and smaller.
And then?
Nothing. It seems as if He just gone. Black Dot is gone. At least you can't really see it with your with the vision alone. You might have to step sideways.
Wait.
Yeah?
If I
Yeah?
remember, scent is completely unaffected.
Scent is completely unaffected, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what are you proposing?
What I'm proposing is like, okay, because she saw like, no, what the fuck am I saying? They saw the guy, right?
They saw the guy.
Right. And I did see this earlier. Well, I was just reading through the thing. So I feel if I can find it. Yes. So I'm gonna put this into Nomic. So I don't know if this would be perception primal urge or perception alertness, depending on the situation. But these are given difficulties.
This is gonna be a perception primal urge or
Alright.
alertness, whichever one's higher.
Both are like the same amount. Like fucking 6 plus perception keen-eyed.
Yeah.
Hey, hell yeah. Oh no, keen-eyed wouldn't work because you're literally smelling
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Puta
it's not
madre.
keen nose.
Okay, so 6 difficulty.
Let's
Let's see.
say.
'Cause we are going off the Black Sun, Black Dot. Aren't we?
Okay. Yeah, this is a well-concealed prey. Gonna be trailer item, and this is technically magically concealed, right?
Yes, okay, this is magically concealed in the sense that it's in the Umbra, right? Unless there's some other fuck shit going on. If it's just well concealed, that is still really well concealed. But actually, it might even be considered poorly hidden because it's just in the Umbra and nothing else.
I'll go with the 6.
All
A
right.
6 is good enough.
No.
6 is good, like a 6 is like the middle ground, the best middle ground.
Alright, don't disappoint me, Trinidad. Fair.
Hell yeah, 2 successes. That's something.
Thank you so much, Mecca. I'm gonna put Glazing Factories to shame when I'm done with you after this session. Now they can give you.
I'll get you a ticket to the Netherlands.
All right.
Yay!
All right, I guess.
All right. So, what are you hoping to find out? Because I can. Yeah, that's it.
I
What are you
just
hoping
want to
to
know,
find?
where the hell is this guy going?
He's going somewhere really. So, it's not that he's going somewhere. He's kind of going somewhere a bit far. It's still in the city, but he's going a bit far. And he's not on the ground.
Not on the ground? What?
Yeah. You remember that black dot?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me an intelligence alertness.
I'm done.
This is gonna be a gift for.
Don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Oh my god, I'm fucking it up!
Oh, what did you get?
4 successes!
Mm-hmm. Alright.
If this target isn't on the ground,
What
the only way to
fuck?
look. Jump.
Would be oh.
God damn.
So that's exactly what Trinidad does.
Oh my god.
And then. Mm-hmm. Look up. And you realize that is where he is. At least in the Umbra.
But
Ooh. Now here's the question: Do we follow? Only man in the sky is me.
Yeah.
what is this? A fucking anti-vice?
Oh no, an anti-vice would be a buzzard.
Yeah. This is not a buzzard. He's not flying with the assistance of anything.
He's straight fly.
Huh?
He's just
Did
flying.
we find a Mindbreaker?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
No, no.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't.
Is this
It's-
magic
it's
or
either
magic?
either it's Mindbreaker or one of the hold up. Who are our fucking targets again? Hold up.
Fucking. Okay, top. This is
Thor?
Mindbreaker or Thor?
And you
Fuck
kind
no,
of
baby.
realize. And you kind of realize that, like, you know, his face was really, like, for some reason you can't really tell much about him, other than the fact that he's tall and broad. That is about it.
That sounds more like a Thor description of anything. Fuck.
You could
fuck.
say he's invincible.
Yeah.
I think
If
I
he's
got it.
invincible.
I think I got it. I think that was it.
If
What, so
he's
you're saying he's-
invincible, then why can I see him?
If he's invincible, what can I see? No, but this is somebody important. Might
This
be
is
somebody we
definitely
know of.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I'm scared. Fuck. What did I get myself into again?
Okay. But are you gonna keep going after this?
Hmm.
I mean, this
For the
could be
pack.
fucking insane. Like we could find out.
This
some,
is
like,
for the
new
pack.
info.
This is for purpose.
On the inverse, you could get fucking Morrowed.
Okay, look, they have like 5 spirits living in the Tamagotchi. I'm pretty sure that they would come to the defense of their host.
I'm gonna keep going, even if it might kill me.
Remember, you're in the Tellurium.
You are in
Remember,
the
you have
Tellurium.
other hideouts.
There are, yeah, and do you follow him into the Umbra? Is the question.
Hmm.
He died is more than night to play. Don't jinx it. Please don't. I'm scared of that possibility. Where's the safest place I can step sideways?
Hmm. What's the safest way you can step sideways?
Yeah, safest
Mhm.
place.
There probably isn't a lot of places around you. Whenever a Garu dies, they come back as a Korax. Very large, has to speak. Probably isn't a lot of places for you to go and step sideways, at least nearby. This is the type of shit you'll have to hunt.
I'm gonna have to go on the prowl again, aren't I?
I'm gonna have to go on the prowl again.
I'm going on the prowl again to find the nearest place to go sideways.
So, I was gonna say, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this?
My screams are picking up! Ah!
Yo.
Okay, that one specifically perfectly cut off. Oh my god.
Well, what cut off?
Like that
The
scream
scream.
specifically.
That wasn't even the loudest one.
Yeah,
You're
so,
peeking
yeah.
the mic, but oh my god, dude, I didn't think we'd be getting some shit like this. I'm so invested. Holy fuck.
Yeah, what did you...
For
what
the
did you-
pack
What did you...
purpose,
what did you
die
guys-
trying!
What
Let
did
it
you,
ride.
what
Come
did you-
on.
What
I
do you
like
think you go? Go ahead.
I like that the realization hit everyone when you said like, oh, he's flying without the help of anything.
Yeah.
He said that, and everyone was just like, oh shit.
Yeah. It's like, wait.
Right, so do I gotta roll for like to continue like prowling again, or
Yeah.
okay, so it'd be intelligence investigation again, was it?
Mhm.
Okay, hang on, I need to count my numbers.
Isn't that the same?
Okay, wait. You're prowling, right?
Prowling, yes.
Okay, Billy, would there be potentially a bonus from going into a different form?
Probably not.
Probably no. Fuck, I was thinking like maybe you can go Lupus and they are really comically tiny in Lupus, to be fair. And they
Oh,
get the
that is true.
and the perception bonus. But I don't know if that
That
applies.
is. Yeah, no, the perception bonus when the fly.
Being corgi sized finally pays off. Oh my god.
Plus, I gotta tap into the guru nature every now and then, so decent way to go at it.
And it's a callback to like Mehen teaching them about like going into Lupus.
Right. You know what? Lupus.
Yeah. Going into the alley, shape shifting under the cover of the dark.
See, so fuck. Okay. Still need to make that roll. Jesus Christ. Difficulty.
6, right? Because it's contested.
It had to be 6, yeah, because I didn't hear like any specific difficulty, so
Okay.
I just default to 6.
Again, it might be worth to spend willpower, legit, this time.
Absolutely. You know what? Willpower true. That leaves at least 2 free willpower for the rest of the pack if I don't like waste it all. And if I do, I'm sorry, everyone.
If you do,
Sorry,
this is worth
everyone.
it. This is well worth it, trust me.
Okay. Cool 7, dip 6, specialty prowl, willpower true.
Wallahi, you got this. Whoa!
Damn.
You find the perfect place to
Just wasting
step
our willpower for none.
sideways.
That was not a wasted that willpower at all. Holy fuck.
This. I was about to say. Oh, see, we could have this be like. Oh yeah, you found a fucking Karen.
You just found a Karen out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm
Around the
Karen out of
middle
nowhere. Just say, what is it then?
Mm. You will be stepping sideways at difficulty 5.
Alright, okay. Difficulty 5, pool, okay, gnosis, that's I'm checking my numbers again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's permanent gnosis.
I know. Which is why I was counting my permanent gnosis. Crazy shit.
Crazy shit. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god!
You step through immediately. The gauntlet doesn't exist.
Rina does it again!
You have mocked the Weaver.
Yeah,
It's
like I
crazy
will
how
say,
you have
where
the best stats when it's not physical.
whereas everyone else kind of like struggle through the gauntlet, having to work their way through the webs, you pass through them like water.
Dude, they
Bitch,
fucking open.
I am the webs!
They fucking open for Trinidad.
Open for
It ports like the Red Sea.
Favor me!
you are in the Umbra.
Good. Now keep hunting that bitch down.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, we could cut to the others.
Absolutely, please give the others some spotlight. Cut to
Alright.
Mehan and Sin. I want to see what they get up to. Yes, we want to see.
Alright. Nothing. Sim. You know. Bref gotta go back from the bar. You know. He's in the
Nice.
color. And he's driving. Do you want to fast forward till the time of the meeting? Or do you want to do something a bit before that?
I mean, yeah,
Well-
we did have that moment planned, and I still have a story to tell.
Oh yeah, there is a small
Mhm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What?
Sin stowing by himself, kind of takes a moment to kind of think. Really, he was kind of disappointed with himself in not asking Trinidad to join along. Just the thought of asking, he kind of just pushed it off. But no, he doesn't deserve it. It's so easy to act like nothing happened, but he can't really trust himself to, I guess, try to accommodate for them again.
I will say, I will be shutting the fuck up unless you guys need something.
All right.
And so he then just kind of mentally disregards what he just thought about and kind of goes over to Mehan.
He looks up.
So, what do you think they're gonna have in the city?
He takes a deep breath and a sigh, and he's like, I have no fucking idea.
Well, that's the fun of it, I guess. New ground.
I have had enough new ground to cover a lifetime, but yes, I suppose so. He cracks his neck.
About what you said. You think, like, about being a Ragabash, you think I could do that?
You already are.
Or you think maybe in some sort of way I can actually use that to make people like me?
Well, yeah, I have seen many that do, but is this about something or?
Just asking so I can completely disregard it.
Right, like you always do.
Yeah, what a shitty job that was given.
We don't always get what we want.
Ain't that the truth? Sin kind of stows to himself.
Man kind of thinks a bit, like leaning on some. Like, are they in the bar or like outside of it?
You guys are I mean, shit.
I
You
thought
guys
we,
want to be in the car? Because that's
I
a
thought we
say
were
rap patty
driving.
patty.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
driving.
yeah. You guys want to be? Yeah, yeah. Like, it,
Man, those man looks out of the window, and he thinks to himself, you know, if you want to, I have a story that I could tell you. When I know about Ragabash, maybe you could learn something.
Gonna be here for a while, so go for it.
All right. Some time ago, there were 3 children of Grandfather Thunder born under the Ragabash moon. The first was named What, as he poked his nose into all the things and events he could find for himself in his insatiable curiosity. The second was named How, for he sought to know the inner workings of all that he came across to fuel his drive for understanding. The third was named Why, because no answer he received was enough for him, and he always kept asking to slake his thirst for knowledge. The 3 together were yet Cleath and were racing against each other to see who would become Foster first. Their Sept Elder had seen the promising wolves in their favor, and had accepted their request to grant them a rank challenge. And he looks at Sin to see if he's following.
He's kind of like looking at him, but still kind of distant. It's like the bare minimum kind of description to show, yeah, he's kind of listening.
Alright, good. The 3 were all given a task to unfurl a mysterious happening that had befallen one of their kin, one that had left even the victim grasping for answers. Of the 3 wolves, What boasted that he could easily find out whatever had befallen the poor kinfolk, and his boasts were well placed. A precious heirloom of the kinfolk was stolen, a valuable fetish passed down from father to father, as was their family's ceremony for generations. What presented his answer to the elder with pride, telling himself that surely this would grant him the recognition to earn his rank. However, much to his surprise and protest, the elder shook his head and told him this answer was not enough. Then How spoke up, claiming that he alone would be able to find out how the fetish was stolen. It was guarded quite well by both Kin and Garou, and as such, none in the household had been able to figure out how it was taken under their watch. How poked and prodded, making sure if the guards of the fetish were not at fault, when he found something that all had previously overlooked. Within the chamber the fetish was stored in was an old forgotten mirror. The perpetrator had stolen the fetish through the Umbra, entering and leaving undetected. How presented his findings to the elder, showing off his knowledge and keen mind, but yet again the elder shook his head and told him this was not enough. And he looks at Sin again to see if this has piqued his interest a bit.
Sin's kind of frowning a bit, hearing that you can tell he's audibly annoyed at someone in the story, but
Yeah.
off of voices, you don't really know who. You can only guess who.
Yeah. Man kind of smiles to himself a little bit. Why pondered and pondered as to the reason the fetish was stolen to begin with, questioning its importance and value. He asked the kinfolk who regaled his long history, created by the family's arch-patriarch, passed down to his own child when his time had come. The cycle had continued for generations until the next heir was not one son, but a pair of twins who feuded amongst each other over their birthright. The result of the feud caused a break in the family as brother walked away from brother, and it was clear that the descendant of the lost brother was at fault. Thus, Why told the elder of what he had found, and yet still the elder shook his head and told him this was not enough. The 3 wolves by now were confused about the meaning of this test, demanding answers from the elder, who gave them naught but silence. Defeated, Why asked what the point of this test even was, having been confounded for the very first time about the meaning of what he was searching for. It was then that What, who suddenly realized what attack... It was then that What, It was then What who suddenly realized the task that was laid in front of them was more than it seemed, confiding to the others in secret. They each had found only about only a part of the mystery and revealed each part in turn, not as a whole. Not only that, but they had failed to actually solve anything. It was only then that How told the other two that he knew of the way to prove themselves beyond a shadow of a doubt. First, What made this move, ensuring that he knew every detail of their future playground and sharing his finding with his two conspirators. How was then the one to find a way in, ensuring that they move undetected and unfound by the many new guards put to guard this stolen artifact. At last, Why poked and prodded at the plan, ensuring that it was as foolproof and as airtight as it possibly could be. Once all was set, in the dead of night, the three wolves made their move in order to break into the target's grand house, leading themselves to their quarry. With nary a trouble or hitch, their infiltration succeeded, and without raising any ears or suspicions, they had snatched the proverbial egg from the nest. Thus, What, How, and Why brought their acclaimed fetish to the Elder and stole their story from beginning to end. The fetish, a beautiful clay forged from the finest silver and imbued with the ancestor spirit of the Archpatriarch's mate, was taken from one branch to another. It was stolen despite being watched over and as unseen by anyone and forgotten by all. As unseen by anyone and forgotten by all, there was a way into the chamber through the Umbra. The reason it was stolen? An ancient feud that had been born over grievances and grudges between brothers now long gone that should have been settled long ago. At last satisfied and impressed at Clay's return, the Elder finally nodded, and thus the three Cleath earned their rank of Foster.
Man, all this bullshit about whatever. That old man just gives him just shit and elaborates on nothing.
Well, that is part of the point. They were meant to figure out what to do on their own. If they wish to be Fostern, then they could not expect anyone to hold their hands.
Yeah, what good that did him?
Well,
Is this another one of those? Is this another one that exemplifies with teamwork and togetherness?
not necessarily. If you want me to
Sure.
explain the entire point of the story to you, then you can do so. But if you want to figure it
Yeah.
out, then
Yeah, I don't really care. My takeaway here is that these old people will give you nothing and you gotta find them on yourself. And that eventually you're gonna have to ask a lot of questions about the bullshit they don't tell you.
you're half
That's
right.
that's what yeah.
You are half right. You especially need to ask questions. That is what a Ragabash does. And those questions, the most three important, are what, how, and why.
There's gonna be a lot of whys, I tell you that.
Oh, yes. Well, yes, you did not grow up in our society, so you would not know, but give it a month or two, it will all make sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if you do want me to explain why the Elder was so tight-lipped about everything, then I could.
Makes no difference to me.
Alright. As long as you take away the right
No,
message.
when he says make no difference to me, that's an immediate no.
Yeah, and Mahan's like, as long as you understand why. And he gives him a cheeky little smirk. Yeah. By the way, to anyone listening right now, I wrote that story myself and I'm very proud of it.
You sure did.
Hell yeah.
Men can hear a tiny sound of corny, but he might have also have seen a glimpse of a smile.
Hey, nice. And then man just kind of wonders, like, you and I don't really get to hang out that much, do we?
That much. Maybe just because we're that different.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm just imagining Raph was listening to that story like, huh, damn, these lycanthropes be cooking.
Damn, he kind
Oh
of
god,
cooking.
damn, his writing is this fire?
Yeah, but
Hmm.
anyway, with it, Sensei.
It kind of just says because we're different. Maybe we're just a bit too different.
Oh, the way I see it, we're more alike than you'd realize. You know. Okay, how about this? This is a fun game that I was taught. I ask you a question, and you ask me a question, and if we can't answer, then you get to tell me to do something. And if I can't,
Dick, are you asking me to play Truth or Dare?
oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
No, they're not in a bar. They're in a car.
Yeah, they're in the car. Yeah.
I never I never really got into. Well, it was a game. The gang usually do when they're bored enough.
No, we could do it.
Sin kind of initially blows it off, but then the thoughts of him being a horrible, deplorable person that deserves nothing kind of pops up in his head, and sure.
All right. You get to go first.
Truth or dare.
Truth, I guess.
Have you ever told me how you lost that arm, or did I forget?
I did tell you, but it was in story, so I don't mind you forgetting. If I remember right, sometime before my first change, I was tricked by some sort of spirit or whatever. And it ended up ripping my arm off and doing this. And he motions to his face scars while grimacing a bit.
Yeesh.
Yeah, yes. And unfortunately, because of the time it took between that and me being found by the other Garou, that's why I smell like that outside when I don't get cleansed.
Wait. Sin says nothing about that because because it doesn't really smell it.
Yeah,
You know,
like the sense, the
when, like when you like your stench around you is so big, your senses on other things just doesn't really come
yeah,
to it.
you like getting fucking nose blinded.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Yeah. It's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing that this is happening in Garuto, cause like
Oh yeah.
this is
I'm talking
supposed to
about
be
Sin,
secret
yeah.
and all. Like at
I
least
would,
about the
I would
Garushi.
say I would say it would be in Garutung, but but in some parts, Sin would just like accidentally speak in English.
Yeah, that's fair. Like it's like fucking speaking Spanglish. You like every so often an English word slips out.
Dude, Raph
Yeah.
getting like 3/4 of the conversation.
Yeah, like the only things he really gets is shit and fuck.
Yeah.
Somehow he manages to piece together what they're talking about. Let's continue.
Yeah,
Mm.
but so that was his question. Do you want to do you want dare or truth?
To dare.
What would be a good dare for in the car, right? Shit, I don't really know what a good dare would be.
Hmm.
I mean, I know, I know a good dare.
Give him a scarier dare. Be emotionally vulnerable.
Okay.
Your last challenge. Let a baby emotionally vulnerable.
for
Be emotionally
for your next game, let your beer go through your phone.
I thought you were tweaking, Jigsaw.
Oh, I know. Uh, tell tell Raf that he sucks at driving.
Man, nigga, you suck.
He turns to you.
Hey,
He
character?
fucking first.
Oh no!
He turns to you. He's just kind of like, why did you, it's like, why did you say that? Come on, Sid, that's so mean.
Man, just cackling in the car.
You're such a jerk.
You're so mean to
Yeah.
me. Alright. Okay.
a short, like psychological pain at his face and left arm.
Like like the moment he turns, he's like, oh fuck it, like the scar, like the wound, the old wounds, the flash and pain.
Yeah.
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 He turns around with a
Yeah.
fucking sad SpongeBob face, like,
Yeah.
why are you so mean?
Yeah. It's like you momentarily forgot it, but they just kind of flashbangs him.
Yeah, alright. But man kind of just looks at him. Okay. Okay,
All right.
your turn.
Truth. All right. Truth or dare?
You know what? Truth.
I can say it's. So, what do you think of the Russ Murtek character?
She is interesting. She is a get offender, so I know she will be good in a fight. At least we have that, but I don't know about this son of hers. I don't know why she would hide that.
I don't know why she would bring it along. Like,
I don't think she has a choice. Maybe it just happened. Happens enough.
sure.
I guess that is also why we fight, so that more people don't have to risk their families. But anyway, my turn. Or yeah, your turn. Truth or dare?
There.
Again. You know
Hey,
what?
you're the one that picked truth twice.
Okay, I dare you to pick. Okay, I dare you to choose truth next time.
Sure.
All right. Your turn.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Anson makes a devilish fucking face. Jump out the car.
Any reason why?
Because it's a dare. Jump out the car, chase the car, and come back in.
Are you going to slow down for me or not?
Oh, oh yeah, definitely.
Raph is
He looks at Raph with those eyes. He looks at Raph with those eyes. That exactly telling him nah.
Don't fucking slow down.
Give me a second.
Alright. Oh, Billy needs a second. Alright. But Mehen ponders this. It's like, okay,
Accelerate on that shit!
okay, I will accept your little debt. And Billy, if you're ready to do this, then then Mehen just fucking opens the door while we're moving and just jumps out.
Right. Give me.
And I will also ahead of time roll my hair sleep. Because it's always useful. Air sleep is never not useful.
Why?
I mean, maybe, okay, say, like, there's more distance that I can cover by running, right?
Mm.
Or, like, maybe I gotta jump into the car and hair sleep is just enough to cross the thing.
Yeah. Alright.
If I can find the gift. Well, one moment. If I can find the roll. Yeah, there it is, okay. Strength, reflexive strength athletics, difficulty 6. And difficulty 7, so that's 5 dice. Because he is an hobbit. 5, 7. 1 success. It's good enough. Alright, that's active. Right, so what do I need to roll?
I was thinking, like, dexterity athletics.
Alright, does quick apply?
Nah, it should be more of a balance thing.
Fair enough. 7 dice, difficulty 6. 3 success. That's a total success, so hell yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna be rolling damage.
Oh!
You're
yeah,
gonna be
because
facing a less dice because of your successes.
Also, I have stamina 6, so I'm not really that like concerned. Unfortunately, the bonus isn't
Would
gonna
not
apply like
apply.
the soak bonus, but you know, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to roll a difficulty 6 like a peasant.
Mm-hmm. So, 6. Into them. Alright, soak 3 bashing.
Damn, really? Just 3?
I mean, I guess that makes sense if you just jump out of a moving car.
I mean, this pavement ain't shit.
You kind of like skid across the ground.
Yeah, he just
course, you still gotta get a
immediately
bit of
like engages in a sprint to keep up with the car.
Yeah. And then you kind of like jump inside. Yeah.
Yeah, Raph is
Raph
probably thinking
kinda-
like, what the fuck is he doing?
Gravity's kind of like, huh. Impressive.
Man just kind of dusts his jacket off like, thank you. Alright, so, sin, truth. I mean, like, he smiles, he gives him a shit-eating grin knowing that he can't run from it this time.
Then does take a noticeable hesitation. Truth.
Alright. Why do you punch me so much?
At this point, it's because yeah, you can take it. Also,
Yes.
you're annoying.
Okay.
You're like a multitude of pun- you're like an invincible punching bag. Well, not but you're like a talkative punching bag that I can just. And Sin thinks about this for a moment. Wait a minute, you punch me more than I'll punch you.
Well, if you count everything, then yes. But like, you just. Okay, remember at the sept right after we got done, and I was like, "Oh, I'll help you with something," and you just hit me for no reason. Like, why?
I mean, honestly, I just didn't want you. As he then kind of takes a glance at Ralph, I just didn't want you there. Simple as that. It was something I myself had to do.
Okay, but why do you have to? Okay, that's another question. I'll ask you. I'll ask you later. Anyway, your turn.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Hmm. Hmm. Since okay, since the thing about it, it's kind of hard to pick truth. So how are? Hmm. Actually, now I think about it, does anything hurt you at this point?
I think. I mean, silver would hurt all of us. So, I guess silver.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a worthwhile investment later on.
Oh, what? Are you going to kill me now?
Well, it's a good way to hurt you when apparently slugging you in the face doesn't do the job.
Well, why do you want to hurt me then?
I mean, didn't you just hear what I said?
Yes, look, if you want me to be a punching bag that you can just go on forever, isn't the point that you don't hurt me?
I mean, Sin thinks about it. I guess.
Right. Okay, I guess it's my turn. Then, truth or dare?
Dare.
Sit on your head.
I guess in Sin's case, he kind of just like he does it instantly.
No, like he said, sit on your head.
Like oh, not set upside down, just kind of set it in your head.
Yeah, hang on. It's like specifically like, imagine sitting on on like a chair, right?
Yeah.
And then just perfectly rotate that 100 degrees, right? Like, hang on. Let me just grab this. It's like, let me quickly edit this stock photo. Like, he's specifically asking him to, if I can just freeform. Yeah, yes, freeform selection, thank you. Okay, that's perfect. And then flip this vertically. Okay, this looks goofy as shit, but right. He's asking him to do this. Basically.
Yeah. He kind of just like does a 180 backflip
In the car,
This-
mind you.
in the car. This not only demonstrates his dexterity and skill, but also the fact he's not wearing a seatbelt.
He almost bangs his feet on the roof.
Yeah. And man just kind
Yeah,
of
we-
whistled like, nice.
Yep.
I'm imagining he's perfectly holding it, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like no
And-
further effort.
Yeah, Benson just just stays there.
He stays like that.
Right. Truth or dare.
Truth, I guess. And like, if you haven't noticed yet, Mehen is trying to like let Sin know more about him, and he is also curious. He is also curious to know more about Sin.
Yeah, I guess. Since Sin's kind of just the guy that only does dares.
Hmm.
Well, that would be a good route. Okay, if you put Luca in you put Luca in the run in the fight, who would win? Who do you think would win?
Okay, first of all, do not call them a runt. They will slap your... They will punch your dick off. But, I... Man thinks of it. I was like... I do not really know. They are both theurgists, but... I think I would give it to Luca, but just barely, because he has been getting more combat-focused gifts.
I would put Luca too. Thinking about the time, thinking about the time. Was he there to see the? No, he wasn't there to see the snowball. Or no, I guess the one thing he did see was holding them at the hot springs, just locking them in place.
Yeah,
I guess
that
that's-
and like the Luca and Sin episode, if you remember. Like, you two
Yeah.
specifically also fought some Vikings.
Yeah, so yeah, he does have a better opinion of Luca physically than Trinidad.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or, sure.
All right, I suppose truth or dare.
There.
Okay, I dare you to tell me how you found Sin, how you found Vice.
You cheeky bastard.
I have to get you to open up somehow.
Well, Bison. Well, it wasn't really much. Truth be told, I kind of just found him. We were both trying to get by with basically nothing, and let's say we got a little choked up in a weird sort of events for some slabs of meat. You know what you had to do to survive
Mm-hmm.
in a dumb turn of events. Neither of us really got to it, but ever since then, he just never left. He followed me whenever. Couldn't shake him off. No matter how much I initially wanted to. But you know, we both just kind of stuck together, and the rest is history.
see. He seems loyal.
You wouldn't believe. And Sin does take this time to kind of just realign himself.
Like in the chair, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Man doesn't like think like it is quite unusual for a Corax to settle down like Vice has.
Yeah. Especially following someone like me.
You're not that bad. I've seen worse.
You don't mean that.
You think I don't? And he genuinely looks at him like, really?
But at that, Sin doesn't even meet him. He kind of just looks away.
You know, I will say, out of a lot of the Garou I have met, you were definitely one of the more rude ones, honestly. But I prefer that more to somebody who lies about being nice.
Sure. A lying bastard does seem like the worst of the two.
And he reminisces a bit about his home and all the lying that happened there, right under his fucking nose.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
You think a monster can be forgiven? To be shown some sort of love?
What do you think a monster is, Sin? Because I do not believe you and I think of the same thing when we think of that word.
Sin kind of just doesn't answer.
Because if you ask me what a monster is, it is something that kills without any purpose other than its own pleasure. Something that hurts because it is fun to do so. If you were to ask me, I would say to you that a leech, a vampire, is a monster. If you were to ask me, I would say that a Fomor is a monster. If you were to ask me I would say a spiral dancer is a monster, but I do not think that monster is what you mean.
Oh. So a vampire?
The only thing a vampire deserves is to face the wrath of the sun.
You could see a couple of nondescript characters sneezing, or if they can actually still do that.
Y-Files. Y-Files. Oh, my beloved characters. Anyway. But Anyway,
themes and such.
themes and such. Anyway,
I'm being dragged back into my cellar.
anyway, he does look at him like, again, what do you mean by monster?
Sin doesn't. Well, the truth is, Sin doesn't answer, but also Sin doesn't have an answer. He kind of just takes a moment to think, but I don't know. I guess a monster. Just off that. Just someone's that just doesn't really deserve to be born, you know?
Man immediately clocks what he means off of that. If a monster deserves forgiveness. And he just looks at him with a kind of like brotherly look. And he thinks of how to put what he wants to say, because there's a lot he wants to say and he knows that Sin doesn't like it when he has a lot to say, so he's trying to sum it up in a way that
It's like Sin did see the brotherly look and unknowingly just looked away. Kind of like
I think if you try and if you want to, then yes.
Sure.
So, your turn. Truth or dare?
Sin still stuck in his stupor, just kind of checks out of it. Dare.
Okay. No, because like Mehen was asking Sin what Mehen would do. You could make me do something funny if you want.
Hmm. Yep. You know what? Hmm. You did. You know what? There's a pretty funny word I'd like to just say.
I fucking knew it. You're gonna fucking rush hour me.
If I could like it cuts off at Raph just yelling at Sin.
Yeah, it cuts to the outside of the car and then to the inside. Raph just yelling at him like, you can't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, man is dark. Like, does man have dark enough skin to where he could say it?
I don't think it's
And
my
probably if
I
he,
mean,
like,
he's
if he
half
could pass
Egyptian.
off as a
He's
light
half
skin-
Egyptian.
If he could pass off as a light skin, then maybe.
I mean, okay, hang on. He is half Egyptian, and that is from Africa.
Yeah, but like that's not really like the point, right? Like, this
he's gonna be like fucking.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. No, don't do it, Ryan.
Oh my god, bro.
Just him laughing his shit off.
Ryan just looks at you. It's just like, what's your name again? Ben?
Man.
Yeah, man. You can't say that.
Why not?
Starts kicking.
You can't.
Starts kicking his feet.
It's not. It's not. That's not. It has a very specific history, right? Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Used to. He was used to,
Okay, here's the
getting
thing.
paid.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Would Raph even know? Is the thing because he doesn't know where like man comes from. All he knows is like he's fucking. Man is dark skinned. Is the thing. He's not dark
I
skinned.
think I think the funny thing is Sin wouldn't have that much knowledge about it either. Just knows that among others, it's a bad word to say. It's a really bad word to say if not said by a black person.
Yeah, cause like, hang on.
Yeah,
Let me grab man
It's like,
real quick.
yeah, it's like,
Let me grab like the drawing of man real quick, cause like, he is dark. Like his skin is dark.
yeah.
He's not. He's not
yeah.
black. Like he could very well pass off as like a darker skinned mixed person.
He could.
Like, let me just.
But honestly, he looks a bit more. He looks a bit more Arab, to be honest. Why the fuck am I doing this?
I guess lack of
Oh.
ideas.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me just. Okay. This is the comparison between the two.
Yeah.
Like, let's leave the judgment up to the actual black person of the group. Like, would
Yeah,
he be
that
able
is-
to say it or no? Or like,
Yeah.
would other people look at him weird if he said it?
Honestly, I can almost say it, especially if it's Egyptian. But I would give it. I personally would give it a look or two if it was in real life.
Yeah.
It's like it's that in that distinct word, whether it's like an I guess an eight, not an Asian, but like someone like that in a light skin, so it's like that gray area.
it's a gray area. Like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know all that.
And Sin kind of just gives him the lowdown, like about the same lowdown as explaining the concept of racism in a telephone kind of sense.
Yeah.
So basically, some depending on color, we don't. Depending on color, people don't really like each other.
Oh, like Nazis.
Yeah,
That is stupid.
but like, yeah, the person kind of like the opposite. It's like instead of Nazis going for someone, it's people going for black people. Yeah, people that are black.
That is really stupid.
It is.
Yeah, I know, right?
Anyway, and I guess the truth or dare game keeps going until they get to where they want to go, and like in
Yeah.
the meantime, we can like tell each other like what, he would like what Sin would find out about Mahan and vice versa.
I guess I mean, yeah, probably, but also I guess another thing to know is that Sin's kind of internal relationship with men kind of just raised a few extra bars. Kind of went for like high C to high B,
Nice.
Yeah.
and his overall self-esteem kind of just bumped up to 1.
Yeah. He's now, his friendship potency is now like high 5C.
Yeah, I've earned
Yeah.
5 temporary friendship points.
Yeah.
My social link with him
The,
went
op-
up.
the
Yeah.
opposite of a heat. Cold.
Yeah, which is still far more daunting than the one in self-esteem. Yeah.
Yeah. Opposite of hate now because they're chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that. All right, this was worthwhile. Anyway, in that case, if there's nothing to be done, I guess what happens next, storyteller?
What happens next? Oh man. So I suppose we can kind of do like, oh, gee, we can play. Uh, yeah. So I'm thinking right now, you guys kind of pull up to where the meeting is supposed to be, kind of in the parking lot. It's this kind of like, it's this establishment. It's the back of some kind of like diner, right? Mm. You know, it doesn't really have a particular name, but you know, the lights are kind of a neon red from the outside, and can't really read the back of the logo. It's kind of in reverse.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm imagining you. Yeah, go ahead.
That's
Go ahead. What's
very
time?
interesting.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So, no. Let's kind of get out of the car. Um, you guys see like two guys posted up next to the entrance to the back. They see Wrath and Sin and kind of freeze up.
And then they see
Kind of.
everyone else, like all the fucking high rage werewolves, and they're like even more freeze up, like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Like, this is kind of a meeting between the gangs, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, we were
Yeah.
also there
Hey.
though. Like,
Yeah, what's up?
wait, okay, wait, no, I thought Res Muerta was also there actually.
Oh, yeah.
Were they or like
No, no,
was
no.
he?
No.
Because I'm guessing like, oh fuck, is it only men and Sin there?
Yeah.
Not just Men and Sin, but, like, also the rest of the, Black Sheeps.
Yeah, but like of our pack. Oh, okay, that's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
That's gonna
yeah.
be the most.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it would be for the best.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys gonna see, like, and nothing. You're gonna spot, like, in the reflection, even when a Krim isn't
Crim.
Sin
Yes.
isn't out.
The bombastic side.
The
Yeah, no,
bombastic side eye.
Krim just shows up in the middle of nowhere. This isn't even vampire Krim, it's normal Krim.
Just him having like fucking problems. Just developing.
He got isekai'd.
that could also be what happened to him. It's like, where the fuck am I? Anyways,
Hmm.
well, before they meet anything, Sin kind of just pokes two fingers at like the edges of Mehen's mouth, and then moves them downwards.
What? Why?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Anger face. Put on something menacing.
He's doing this while Mehen is already like he has resting angry face.
Yeah.
He's got that Kiryu stare.
Yeah, he's probably like, look meaner.
Okay. Can I just roll like appearance intimidation to just look mean?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, that's 4 dice. Difficulty is
6.
6.
Actually, no. You're a high rage werewolf. And you're a fucking werewolf. So, make that a diff 4.
Yeah. Also, I would also like to say like cheeky. I know, but man would have probably seen the moon by now. Yes.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Let me just check
Both of
how
you.
much we get from this moon phase. The moon. Under a waning 2 points. So that's 2 points. I now have 4 rage out of 5.
Mm.
Jesus
Eek.
Christ, that's 4 successes.
I was about to say, oh yeah, you might as well add your rage to that roll. I don't know.
Okay, might as well. An extra 5.
I mean, do you really need?
Holy Jesus Christ! 9
Yeah.
successes?
So, no one with like a willpower below your successes, minus 3, will fuck with you. Or, you know, if they do try to fuck with you, they need to spend a willpower point to even attempt it.
Yeah, it's like, hang on.
Mm.
Hang on.
Mm.
It's like fucking. It's like when Dabura got introduced
Yeah.
in the JJK.
Yeah. You. Thank you for using JJK because I did not think of JJK when I was thinking of Deborah.
Yeah, hang on, look. Like Dabura. Like, this is the effect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
looking
you
at the GIF.
fucking
Also Yuta. But like, I just thought of Dabura because like he's so fucking cool. But yeah.
JoJo menacing, you know?
9 successes on just trying to look mean.
Oh.
Mhm.
Dog, that
What?
plus his renown is gonna do. Ooh.
Wow. Down. Wow. Settle down, boy. Any meaner, we have to put a muzzle on you.
I'm sure you'll
How do
try.
you because oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
No, keep.
he
No, keep
gives
that
him
up.
like that. Hang on, you know the one gif of like Goku and Vegeta nodding at each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm. So
yeah, that one.
the guys at the entrance kind of nervously open the door. One of them is sweating.
Man directly looks at him.
He kind of like he flinches.
I heard you gulping, Jesus.
What, me?
Yeah, like fucking audible gulp.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man internally smiles like, yeah, he likes this.
Yeah.
He likes this.
Raph kind of like strides in. I'm imagining you guys are kind of like behind him on either side. And I was, yes. I'll say at this point, you guys have realized that, Vice was on top of the car. And Hamid.
And of course he was.
He kind of like slides off and follows behind you guys. So the lights are again kind of reddish. It's this long, darkish hallway. You know, with velvet, what was kind of like these nice, soft, velvet-ish walls. With all these patterns and stripes and whatnot.
Man does try to like make notice of like anything he could recognize because he does know that the leader is Garu. So maybe there's something like tribal styled. that he could recognize?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be a rule?
That would be an intelligence occult because some of this shit is really subtle.
All right, that's 4 dice. Difficulty?
Uh,
You did say it's subtle.
It's subtle, so that is going to be around a 7 to an 8. 7 or 8. I haven't quite decided, but like I think it's closer to a 7.
All right, 7. It
Mhm.
wouldn't have mattered. 2 successes. Because two nines specifically. So even if it was 8, I would have aced that. All right. So, what do I recognize? Biddy, are you there?
Oh no, he.
Oh, he disconnected. No, Billy died. Anyway, since he can't do it, I'll do it. What do you guys think of the session so far?
Oh my fucking god.
Banger.
Absolute banger.
This
Absolute
was
cinema.
so worth the wait. Fuck! I'm so happy we got to do this after so long.
Okay. Who do you guys think the flying guy is?
Part of me wants to think it's like a whole another Nefandis.
Ooh.
I think
That would be
the
that would be more
flying guy is the guy from the Waffle House.
No. Okay. At the Waffle House, it's like, you know how everything has a spirit.
I got disconnected.
Yeah, I know.
We figured.
Barely.
We figured. I'm just asking to kill time what everyone thinks of the session, and it's a certified banger.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite parts?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
The
The
horror.
The story.
flying guy.
Yeah. Uh,
Mine
Well-
was the Mehan's story. Definitely.
Yay!
Yippee!
oh.
That's you.
Yeah. So you kind of see the symbol of lightning.
Ooh. I will say, if you mean like the
Uh-huh.
tribal glyph of the Shadow Lords, it's supposed to invoke two like hands clawing at something, like clutching something.
No, just yeah, you do see that as well. I was about to get to it, but like,
Right?
to see kind of like this uh sort of lightning strike. You see 2 hands. You
Ooh.
probably now know what you're getting into.
Lightning strike, 2 hands.
Uh-huh.
He does, in fact, get.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I put up that poker face.
Really?
Yes, very really, because that's going to be necessary.
Hmm. So, hold on, like, oh, okay, okay. So you just kind of like walk and so the guys kind of lead you to this door and emblazoned on it in like wooden leather and the wooden lettering is VIP.
Interesting.
And the and one of the gangsters knocks on the door. Oh, hey, ooh, boss. Uh, the black sheeps have come. And kind of hear a voice speaking from beyond the door, almost commanding. It has this kind of gravitas to it. Let them in, he says.
Ooh.
The door opens, and you see. Well, first you smell the room. It smells pleasant. It's almost kind of like someone has lit incense in this place. And in the room, you see a velvet couch with a wooden coffee table in front of it. You see a man, head down, covering his face, arms propped up on the table. He has blonde hair and a leather jacket, and he's shirtless underneath that jacket. He's wearing black fingerless gloves with
Shit.
the knuckles exposed.
Ooh. Shit, he's got that fucking DMC3 Dante fit.
And you see a katana on the side of his hip.
Oh.
His arms are again propped up on the top of the couch. And next to him are two people. An extremely pale woman with blondish hair, dressed in sort of a mall goth aesthetic,
Ooh.
or like a cyber goth aesthetic. And next to her, she kind of has like these piercing dark brown eyes, which, you know, upon like a glance, you thought that she had black eyes. She's not staring at you. She's staring into you.
Ooh.
Mm.
Alright.
And next to them is another. So say this woman is on the, well, you can probably guess the leader's right side, and looking on the left is this broad, tallish, young man with this kind of soft face, right? Strong jaw, soft face, dimple on his chin. He has a pompadour.
I think it
He
might be
has a
worth sending the images of what they look like as well at this point. Sin, I believe you have the images for two of them. It's time.
Alright.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright. Here we go. Let's
meet
see.
Sicko and Vela.
There. There. I'm trying to find.
There.
I'm trying to find the image for the other guy. I forgot the movie I got him from. Okay, you got it?
If I can find
Oh, in the group
it.
chat.
And I'm gonna have to edit some shit in this episode. Okay, 50. Got it.
For the aura.
You know, I did.
Oh, hello. I forgot she had dark hair.
You know, I did kind of spoil the fact that yeah, he's another.
Yeah, and this is the other guy.
Yeah, oh well.
Man, that's gonna be a bitch to edit. Anyway.
The leader looks up at you, and beneath glasses, you can kind of see his eyes are sharp, focused. And he looks at you two specifically.
Me and Sin, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
Yes.
And then, Sin, you can kind of feel this aura radiating off of him. This is someone to at least watch out for, if not respected.
Senna already hates him off rip. Like, just looking at him makes him hate him.
What is there any reaction to the comedic 9 successes he has to that like looking mean roll?
No. There is no
Ju-
reaction.
Just does not affect him.
Damn.
But he has this slow smile on his face.
If I can
And
find
you can see
this.
it's not like just cocky or arrogant. You can kind of feel the feralness in them.
So quick question. What would be the difficulty to determine the social dominance in this room right now? Because we know one of them is a guru, and the difficulty for that is 3, but everything else is higher. So I don't know.
Okay. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, I posted it into the
Yeah,
link again.
Yeah, I found it. This is difficulty 9.
Perception. What would it be actually? Perception.
Oh,
Hang on, let me check.
privilege.
Maybe primarage.
Or
Right.
at least-
Thankfully, I have really high dice with that, but it's 9, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just botch this.
Mhm.
Perception. This is 7. Please don't botch. It would be really funny if I did not. Kill me. I can't tell anything.
The two behind him are a complete bucket. The two next to him are complete mysteries. He kind of cranes his head side to side, back, forth, 360. Nah, not 360. He kind of like moves it around a bit.
Like
Kind of
loosens
hears
his
some
neck.
crack. This is gonna be. He kind of like, as he says that, he kind of moves his arms over the two and claps his hand. It's going to be interesting.
Indeed, it will be.
And I was thinking of cutting away there.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! No, I'm vetoing that. I am vetoing that. No, we need more.
No,
Yeah.
oh God.
Potential cliffhanger.
Please no.
So he says, so I wasn't aware that Rizio would be bringing more than one of you, maybe 2. Who are you? I can kind of smell. I can sort of smell it on you.
Smell what?
You know,
He's
the
just a title.
spirits seem to really like you. Saying he doesn't respond to what you say.
She kind of just holds it. He holds that.
Uh, uh. The fact that he's kind of like talking about this with like other people in the room, at least two other people in the room.
It means either they're kin or they're also Garu, to his knowledge.
Yes.
But, alright.
It's just like, go. All three of you. Sit down. You want any refreshments? We got drinks.
Sin does nothing and says nothing.
Mahan gives him a look like maybe it's a good idea to cooperate for now. And like like giving him like the look conversation, he emphasizes for now.
Sin kind of just leans next to a chair in compromise.
Mahan looks appreciatively, and he does sit down, and he just does not break eye contact with Mr. Blondie.
And yeah, Rep gonna sits down in front of Blondie, and he says, Blondie says, so, listen, I had to say, I fucking love that image. I hate this bitch already. Rather
Yeah,
the Hellenic
alright.
gods like the collection.
So,
Okay, so Blondie is just alright. So, Rizio, you and I know that the White King has been an issue, yeah? Right. Not. And he says, and I was thinking of temporarily allying with you to get rid of this infestation. Blondie laughs, starts clapping. Ah, this is great. Ah, now, see, not only do I get to fuck with some Nazi punks, I get the great Raphael Rizio asking me for help. And
Not like we need it.
he kind of turns to you, he's like, what was that?
We just need to make sure your side isn't dead weight.
Oh, that one's got a mouth on him.
he is not wrong.
I don't like that.
And Mahan does look at him. He is not wrong.
Oh, and in comes his packmate. I'm guessing. Yeah. Tagging him in. Uh, so, oh man, I gotta say, out here. This is good. This is shaping up to.
Yeah, man just leans in a little bit. And
Mm.
so, what should I call you?
Uh, they call me Sicko. You?
Man,
You may. You may call me. Beats them with their spines.
what the
What's
fuck?
What should I call you?
I have but one name that was given to me out of mockery that I refuse to be called by.
Alright. I'm a grandchild of thunder. And you are?
He amusedly cocks his head. I would have expected you to know. Because he does have 3 points of pure read. And I will also ask, does Sicko have pure read?
Yeah.
Alright.
You kind of see some of the telltale signs. It's just like, well, you can never be too sure these days. Well, with everything being how it is, sometimes, one tribe's kid ends up in another. He kind of like he kind of glances at Sin a bit.
Jesus.
Alright, I gotta say, I fucking love outlining this guy. He's such an asshole.
He is, but he
Yeah.
also feels so fucking
Another
dangerous.
problematic waddling diva. Hooray!
He also
He
feels so
feels so-
fucking dangerous. Like, beats
Oh,
them with their
I love
spines.
him.
Yeah, I had to go. I had to come up with something.
You did. You
You
definitely
cook
did.
to fuck!
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of curious. You've done. If my guess is right, you've done a lot of deeds. A lot of good stuff. For the good of the peoples. You don't even have your own name. What about him? Actually, no. It's like, what about him? He kind of cocks his head at Sin.
Sin refuses to say anything, but in the same sense, he doesn't actually know who he really is or what he really is.
yeah, like he doesn't know if he even has a date name. He just doesn't have one at the moment. Or like a pop name.
Mm.
Oh.
Huh. Alright. He doesn't have one either. And he kind of like leans back. So, I gotta say, God, the scene is feeling so tense that IDST am feeling it.
Alright, keep going, keep going, keep it going.
His aura's hitting me. Alright, here we go. So, it's just like, what? I'm curious. Actually, a bit curious. You guys are the guys that took down that thing, yeah? Save the kin.
Yeah, Sin kind of Sin has a sly smile, as if it's like as if that kind of makes him look as it makes either them or him look any more like, I guess,
Mm.
what word do I say? Kind of just competent, more valuable, I guess.
Yeah, it does. It
He
definitely does.
he he looks at Sin, kind of crosses his arms, leaning back, like, "Hey now, credits due where credits due, but don't push your luck, skunk boy."
That smile immediately furrowed back into a glare.
And Mehen at that just says, simple, 1.
Simple one. What?
No, he just straight up just says 1.
Oh, strike one. Simple, like that. Gotta say, if I didn't know any better, I'd have confused you for one of my own. Oh.
Sin snarls at that thought. Just the thought of being adjacent to this dickhead.
Yeah, he was also talking to the man at the same time.
Yeah. And Mehen just like looks him like a little up and down, quick twitch of the eyes, and he says, "You do seem a bit confused about what you are. What with the hair?"
Oh.
Yeah, because he's insinuating, "Oh, you got blonde hair. You know, I would have thought you were a Silverfang." That's pretty much what he's saying.
Oh. Yeah, that's to say, like, yeah, so, beats them with their spines, kind of like leans in, like, Anna, you got barbs. Starting to like the both of you more and more. Ah, next thing you know, I might hire you guys on to my crew.
I doubt that.
Hmm. Oh, God, dude. So, why he's such a character. I'm glad the chat are starting to like him.
Yeah. All right. Continue.
Alright, so beats them with their spine. I'm just gonna refer to him as that from now on, unless like you guys get closer because that makes more sense. So,
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, Sicko is also a title.
for all you guys know, maybe his real name is Jean Paul.
For all we know, his
Uh.
real name is just Timothy.
Yeah, he's Paul. Okay, go ahead. So, ah, fucking beats them with their spines. You guys, it's just like so. Hmm. There's more to this issue than Rizio. If you brought on another one of me with you. No, the one with me, he's referring to the Garu.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I am channeling Soldier Boy a bit.
Yeah. It fits him. It fits him. Anyway.
Yeah. So it's just kind of like turns over. He's just kind of Raph kind of like turns over to Mehen. It's just like, come on, may you?
May I what?
Well, tell him the same thing you told me. And whatever new info you got. It's gonna be best for all of us.
All right. And Mehen tells him about the depths of what White Kings have been up to and including all the Bane drugs, the 4 top dogs that we know of, where that they have silver, where they're getting it from, the Endless Clone Army, the fact that they've been hunting Lupus kin.
You kind of see. Go ahead.
And also the fact that we, like on our own, already have like a whole fucking army of supernaturals.
His face kind of like twitches as soon as you say like killing Lupus Kin. If like a humanoid person could raise their hackles, that'd be his expression.
Yeah, I get what you mean. His
Yeah.
eyes just like widen in a bit of
Yeah.
rage.
It's just alright. I gotta say, with the scale of what you're implying, shit, I'd work with a name breaker too.
Sure. Now enough about us. What could you possibly have that could be useful to us?
Useful. Alright. Well, on one end, we've got bodies, we've got fronts, we've got businesses and connections and local politics that we could leverage to fuck with these guys if they are working semi-officially. And on our end of the spectrum, he kind of like turns to Roy. It's like, hey, why don't you do that trick you always show me? So Roy just kind of looks at him and is like, nods, like, yes, sir. He looks almost ecstatic. It's kind of like when you tell a child that, like, hey, we're getting insert favorite restaurant here.
We're going to
dinner.
Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland. We're getting Pizza Hut. And from like where you're looking at him, he kind of gets taller or stands up, and you look down and you see his legs are off the couch. So are his arms.
He's flying.
He's flying.
Man thinks of that like one photo that Raph showed him way back of somebody in this like just like Supermaning through the sky.
Do the other thing. And fucking Roy kind of flies in, kind of picks up the coffee table with like 2 fingers. Yeah, like a thumb and index.
Like,
You know,
he
a
has the
bit.
fucking pinky out.
Yeah. Yeah. He's breaking physics.
He's breaking physics. I fucking love this guy. All right, Roy, our boy.
He puts it down, and then he kind of like sits back on the couch. He kind of like well, I should say breaks their spine, beats them with their spines, kind of says, "You got at least more where that came from."
Right.
Now, I'm not entirely certain what she can do. He puts trouble with Vera. But she's been good to us. So, I'm willing to let the secrecy slide.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm noting her down as Cybergoth woman since we didn't get her name.
Yeah. And, she's kind of just staring at you. Mehen.
He stares right back.
She keeps looking at you.
Yeah, he's not breaking first. That's for sure.
And before you know it, you're in a staring contest.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just waiting for her to break line of sight.
And breaks beats them with their spines. Kind of just like, oh, Jesus, I didn't expect you guys to start eye-fucking each other already.
Dude, pause, bro. What?
Okay, no. I am taking like what's the role that I have to do to make Sin like stifle laughter? Like he's gonna try to stifle that laughter.
Willpower.
Willpower difficulty 8.
Yeah. And same with you, man, to avoid breaking up.
Wait, what? Wait. What do I have to roll?
Willpower.
All right. What's the
It's 8.
difficulty?
2.
Oh, what's it 2 or 8?
8.
8.
Oh yeah.
For both of us. He botches. Oh my god. All right. What's my role to keep holding eye contact? Like the difficulty?
8. Willpower diff 8.
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah,
Fuck.
okay.
Fuck it. At least it's not a botch anyway.
So I was about
what does Sin do?
Yeah, what does it do with the watch?
Yeah, but you're gonna yeah. Yeah, you go to, like loud fucking
Yeah.
oh yeah, loud fucking break. And then he starts mentally cursing. Damn it!
And what about man? You break eye contact.
Mehen just blinks and looks at Mr. Beats them with their spines.
It's just like, hey, he points at Sin. Gumcare has a good sense of humor. Like that.
Mehen narrows his eyes. 2.
Yeah, Sin's just Sin was. I mean, Sin's
what?
definitely pissed, but he's more pissed at himself. This is going to come up in a long time fucking stabbing stealth situation. Like that's for later. That's self kind of hatred right there.
I was about to say now, like, Roy kind of like coughs and he's just like, so like, who's he again? He points at Meg. I don't think we got like a name or anything.
He literally just said it.
Right, like from
Yeah,
that
give
was
me a wit's empathy.
Difficulty?
This is gonna 6. This is gonna be contested.
What the fuck am I contesting? Does steel nerves apply?
This is a wit's empathy. I don't think this is necessarily steel nerves. You're not keeping calm here.
All right.
Actually, he is attempting to defuse the situation.
Well, I mean, we'll just roll it. Botch, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
What's the effect of this botch actually? Because
Cause, got five. So, this guy is kind of a fucking idiot.
damn.
Yeah, this guy is really dumb.
Yeah. Man
Uh,
just kind of disregards him as like, okay, he just follows orders and he's strong. I guess that's something.
yeah,
He is really
Yeah.
strong, but you know,
it's an idiot. Either that or he has fucking ADHD.
yeah. Anyway, he just keeps
Hmm.
looking at Sicko after making that insult to Finnegan.
To assume. Huh. He kind of like crosses his legs. Just like, alright. He kind of like turns to Roy like, yeah, but man, he said his name like a couple minutes ago. His name is Man. You might have missed it. It's just like, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no. It's fine. You don't worry about it. For some reason, he almost seems a bit gentle when talking to Roy.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. So, to reiterate the terms of this is that so he turns over to Rat. The terms, it's just like so. Help us fuck with these Nazis, and we'll leave you alone. We won't try to fuck with your territory. We won't try to take over your territory. And you won't fuck with us. Does that sound fair? Ugh. The beats them with their spines, kind of toys with his katana. They're kind of like plucking it in and out of the sheath with his thumb. He fidgets with it a bit.
All right. Can I roll something right now?
What are you rolling?
Two things. One, I want to check that katana, and two, I want to check him because what would the rule be to determine his rank?
I feel like that'd be an intelligence, primal urge, right?
Or might be perception.
Yeah.
So 7. What's the difficulty? Because social dynamics is 3, so it's easy to notice shit about other Garu, but
Yeah. Meanwhile, the guard social elements is 3 and the supernatural. Yeah, let's say like katana would be a 5. This would be a 3.
all right. 4 successes on that rule to determine what Sicko is.
And a failure on the oh no, never mind, I missed that.
And two successes on the katana.
That katana is a fetish. That's for damn sure.
Interesting.
Probably some kind of heirloom from what you can gather.
So I can tell it's foreign,
But
right?
tell it is foreign.
Right.
Meanwhile, the rank. You can kind of feel that aura magnify as you take a closer look at him. This man is in the hierarchy of rank above you by one step.
So he's Foster.
Yes.
But he can't. That's the thing. Like, I can tell his renown. Rank is something else. Renown is what we sense because that's the spiritual
Oh,
change
yeah,
that
renown.
happens.
Oh, yeah, Renat, yeah.
But he does
I
have
thought you
enough
said
to be
rank, so
fostering.
yeah, you can tell that at least.
Right. Good. And he
At the
can tell
very
that about
least, he
me
has
too.
that.
So.
Uh-huh.
All right. So. What's next is all right. Okay, that's good to know at least. That,
Okay. Alright. So, do any of you have anything, do any of you have anything else to say? Or is this meeting over?
Seer, you kind of sound like you want to say something.
I
And,
feel like in real life he's like biting his lip.
yes, Sin,
You know?
Sin is kind of like veering off. Like he did kind of veer off angrily to himself. Like he's still kind of wallowing a bit in his self and is kind of taking he's but I'm gonna say he did kind of recontextualize. This was a waste of time. Actually, I need to see. I sound a little more growlier. This was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Kind of just like his, well, either his nails or his hand just kind of crushes the chair a bit.
It's just kinda like really out. It's just like this ain't no waste of time. What you just got was another addition in your army, your allied powers of St. Paul.
As far as I'm aware, we can do this ourselves.
Man
Oh, you
shoots
have a
Sin a
lot.
look, like, don't fuck this up, man. Come on.
Just like crazy. He's just like, man. Ah,
We
we
did
did
get a
get
strike
two.
two. We didn't. We never got a strike three.
Yeah.
Not. We haven't gotten it yet. Rather.
Mm. How long do you think until
Very, very shortly. I'm guessing.
it's just yeah. Oh,
Right. So,
right. So go ahead.
what happens next?
Mm. The room kind of stays silent. Oh. I mean, kind of like so it's
We came here to see another gang, some sort of leader. All I see is a joke.
oh,
Sin.
okay, all right. So let's see. You kind of hear him. You see him like shut his mouth. You kind of hear him suck in air. Kind of see like the his hands kind of grabbing at the couch cushions. And Roy just kind of says, like, I don't think you went to high school. Or, like, public school, at least.
Is it talking to Sin?
Yeah, he's kind of responding offhandedly, like, I don't think you went to high school, though.
Babe, shut the fuck up.
You know what? Yeah, can you repeat that?
Wait, like actually, or
Yeah,
Yeah, repeat that actually.
he
Yeah,
didn't
no.
hear, but like through snarled teeth, he just like shut the fuck up.
And you kind of see breaks beats them with their spines kind of stand up at that, and he's just like, all right, you don't fucking speak like that to him. Get it?
Do not raise your voice at me. I will leave this place with a head.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Huh?
Mahan
Coming
at this
from
point
my
stands up,
coming from
gets between them.
coming to my fucking territory. Not even sit down. Crack my fucking chair. And insult my friend. Assault my fucking one of my fucking gang. One of my boys.
You.
Okay.
Do I look like I care about you?
Hmm.
Do I look like I
What?
care about you? Stupid fucking king. You think you're hot shit.
And at this point, Mahan looks at Sin with like just the look of death, like, do not continue.
Sin just does not look at him at all.
No, like
Wait.
he's literally in front of him, like he stood up in front of, like between the two of them. He literally in front of him. He just gives him the fucking. Don't even think about it. Do not engage.
Sin kind of Sin with one hand pushes Ben to the side.
He doesn't because he's not letting that happen. Like again, he's just like, do not fuck this up. We're right at the end of it. We can just get out of there real quick, and then we'll be done. Bear with it a couple seconds more.
But Sin instead. I want to put it to it like, can Sin? There's something that Sin can do where it makes it look like Sin can feel Sin smile behind Mehen.
We can say that he does.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Wait until you get a load of a real Sin.
Again, another growl. And then Roy kind of stands up, puts his hand on beats them with their spine's shoulder. Looks almost like deathly serious when he speaks. It's like, hey, calm down. I'm not gonna take it personally, alright? He's just trying to get a rise out of you, man. Okay, go ahead, Sin. I wonder how you're gonna agitate this, if you are gonna agitate it at all.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Sin does brandishes. Well, Sin does put a hand on his back
For
with the
like,
machete in handle.
yeah, with the machete. Ooh.
So he so he I need a better way to put this out. Hmm. If I your t-
What?
so here's the bottom line. You can eat. You can eat. You can sit. You can sit down. You can sit your pretty little head down. Shut the hell up and shut the hell up and and know your place. Yeah, that's works. So or I'll show you what we can really do.
Yeah, at
Just
this
like-
point, Mehen straight up just looks at him like genuinely fucking angry at him. You are so fucking lucky that it's like almost a new moon, and that Sicko isn't as angry as he would have been. Because at this point, I think rage rolls are in order.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking about some sort of rage roll, but kind of figured that Sin's natural anger would probably just be like that.
Yeah, logically, but okay.
Here we go.
It's the difficulty for the rage rolls are 7.
Oh. Alright.
Mehen gets 2 successes.
Okay, does also I don't think he caused it, so you know.
Wait,
Kinda
what?
Yeah, no, go. So as I said, kind of see Sicko almost bite his tongue.
He
And then you
is
just-
also younger than Sin, actually, isn't he?
Yeah.
Exactly. This is gonna, this is very interesting considering what we have discussed.
Yes. Anyway.
Kind of. Let's just. You know what? Get the fuck out.
Sin does. Sin, well, I guess at this point, since just stands there, regardless of Mehen and Sicko, it's kind of just like trying to just. It's kind of in there, just looking at the concept of Sicko.
Yeah. At this point, Mehen shoots a shot at Raph, like, do something, because he's not listening to me right now.
Raph kind of gets up. He had been closing his eyes and kind of concentrating. And he gets up. It's like, he looks at Sin. And it's just like, we're leaving. The meeting is over.
Wait, no, okay, wait.
Well,
When he
okay.
said get out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was he specifically
what?
referring to Sin or, like, everyone? Because I thought Sin.
Yeah, that's up. It gets up. Looks at Sin. And it's just like, Sin. We'll meet with you outside, alright? I'll meet with you outside.
As Sin does take a moment to look at his steel glare to look up at Mehen.
Yeah, he's still really fucking angry, but like there's this vague hint of understanding. Like, I get you have a problem with them, but don't fuck it up.
Well, Sin just looks at Mehen. Not in any sort of way. Like, I guess in a norm in an older, more previous time, Sin probably would have told Mehen to move the fuck aside, but she kind of just stands there looking at him. Just looks at him.
Character progress. Yeah, and then there's this like exchange of words in the glance. It's just like, just listen to Raph. I'll finish up here, and then we can just go.
Sin then thinks. Sin does back down. Fine. She kind of just turns away. Be grateful you still have. Be grateful you still breathing, punk.
And it's just like, he kind of responds like right back at you.
Whatever. As he leaves.
Right. I will note, Mehen does not sit back down. He just looks at.
Beats them with their own spawns.
Yeah, he looks at Sicko.
Sicko looks at you.
You know, for a
He's
moment
kind of
I did not know. I could not find what auspice you were, but it appears to me that only an Arun would be able to act so unwise in this situation.
He kind of snorts. It's back down. So. Holy shit.
You good?
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Ah, yeah, alright. In that case, I will also take a pee right quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm done peeing. Alright!
Yeah. I was have to ask before we continue. Rebecca, how's the scene?
Very gripping.
Oh, I'm back in form. I'm
Oh,
back in shape.
We all are, dude.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue. Like, what does he say after he sits down?
Alright, so the last thing he said was?
He just, like,
So
he just snorts and sits back down after I...
No,
No.
you specifically.
Oh, right. I catch him with the, like, oh, only, you were pretty unwise to... Yeah, you were acting pretty unwise is what he said. Pretty much, man just kind of chastise him.
It's just like, I am not so narcissistic, so vainglorious as to not admit that I may have had some thoughts in this situation?
You insult him twice and you get angry at him when he fires back at you.
It's just like, wouldn't you? Part of our nature.
I would not have insulted him to begin with.
Just, you know, fucking lip. So, crosses his legs again. Puts his legs on the coffee table. And Raph kind of starts to speak. Alright. So, and yeah, the room kind of remains quiet for like a second. The tension is hitting me.
Keep it going, man. Come on. I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet? Okay. So, I go kind of support you. Let's just, no. Let's see. Do seem pretty wise for a Cleoth.
Wiser than you.
And another bar. This is this way. Just like, you know, what's that? I am starting to like that fella outside. Haven't had anyone get a rise out of me like that in years.
If you intend to work with him more, get used to it.
Ragabash, I take it.
Maybe you have some wisdom in you after all.
I'm perceptive.
The Conqueror's hockey clash continues.
The Conqueror's hockey clash continues. Just kind of just stands up. And he's just like, so, I don't think that pissed you off enough to where you're refusing to kill some Nazis.
Oh, no, absolutely not. And I know it did not piss you off
No, I was
to
saying like
that
that.
degree
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. Raphael says this to Sicko.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought it was Sicko talking to...
Yeah. So yeah. Don't worry. My mic is really weird sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry.
So, so I was want to say, Raph. Says to Sicko. Sicko's just like, oh, not in a million years. Fine. I'll work with you, Rizio. Just make sure you don't even start with that. Rev gonna interrupt him. Sicko stops. And it's just like, hmm. All right, fine. Give me a man. Give me a with sympathy.
All right. Difficulty? Is it resisted again?
No resistance. 6.
One success, I guess.
Stopping by. I hate the yours. Think he kind of gets like this. Kind of. See the way he kind of says yes to Raph. The way he's kind of speaking to him now, it's almost as if the two are equals.
All right. So his cooperation has been found. All right, that's good.
It's just like, alright. Beats them. And it's just like, beats them with their own spine. Alright. Listen. For as long as we're doing this, for as long as we're working together, the next time we meet, you are not going to call him skunk hair again. Like, you think you're in a position to make a demand? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I do think I am. We both want to work together. Then we should probably not say shit that'll piss the other guy off. Even if I am one for a good ribbon every now and then. Am I clear? Just, hey. Sicko kind of like rolls his eyes and then says, you know what? Fine. Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, alright? Take your guys. Take your guys. And go fuck right back to St. Paul. Kind of see Raph smile. Good. You kind of see it's really weird to see Raph smiling.
It's the Homelander smile.
It is the Homelander smile.
Yeah, and Mahan just keeps glaring daggers at Sicko.
Kind of see Roy and Vera kind of looking at very still. The Kuiper Goth woman is still looking at you. There's this hint of curiosity. Meanwhile, Roy is kind of like looking at the kind of Sicko, like, come on, man, this really ain't it. Kind of starts whispering in his ear and shit.
Alright.
And kind of, as you're looking at glaring daggers at Sicko, and he looks back at you, you kind of feel a clap on your shoulder.
Oh, what? And Raph.
Yeah, Raph's just like, come on, we're leaving.
You go ahead.
It's just like,
I have some things to say to him, wolf to wolf.
Make it quick. And then he leaves.
Then he looks at him again. So, Mr. Sicko, I do not know how exactly someone like you came to the head of a group such as this. And frankly, I do not have the time for that story. I will tell you this. You will help us if you want to or not, because you know the litany as well as I do.
Kill the worm wherever it breeds.
Wherever it dwells and breeds.
You get the point.
And you will not insult any one of my friends. I was willing to let what you said to him earlier slide because it was in retaliation to what he said. But if you do so unprovoked again, someone as experienced as you should know what.
So, give me manipulation, intimidation.
Would it be intimidation or leadership is the thing?
You are kind of trying to assert yourself. What is your intent with this?
It is,
Does
again,
it-
like, it's asserting himself as, like, also trying to make clear, like, hey, I'm the tall duck. I'm the Zyduck of my pack. Do not do that shit.
Yeah. You are kind of trying to assert yourself over him. You're not necessarily trying to lead him necessarily.
Yeah. In every case,
Brandon.
I have
Yeah?
two in intimidation and leadership anyway, so it's whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Difficulty here will be like, say, it's gonna be deep age, probably.
All right. And I'm gonna spend what's probably going to be our final reindeer
Willpower
willpower
this
on
session.
this. Willpower, true. And then a pool of 4. Can I do manipulation or charisma?
I could
I
see
am trying
charisma.
to. It's less getting him to do something and more like asserting himself. So that would be charisma.
Yeah, kind of like asserting your presence.
Yeah. Power, true. Please. Please, dude, please. 2 successes.
Yeah,
good
you're
enough.
rolling wrong.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
We'll still use the same roll.
Alright.
That's fine.
2 successes.
You can kind of see, he's starting to respect you a bit more. Just like, alright. I can acquiesce to that. As long as you promise the same.
I have no reason to insult you before you insult me.
Yeah. Alright. Being dismissed.
He kind of gives him a final look. Like head down, looking him in the eyes, like hair shining through the, like eyes shining through his hair. And he just turns and leaves.
Raph is already like multiple steps ahead of you.
Man,
Kinda
very
looks
quickly catches
back.
up.
And
kinda
as
looks
both
back.
Mehen and Raps kind of leaves the wall, they kind of see Sin's war pets, like marks on the wall, broken broken water coolers, just pure mayhem when they leave the building.
Jesus.
Mm.
I mean, shit. It's like technically it is on Sicko for this because he's the one who agitated Sin.
Mhm.
So I mean, I guess there's that. But yeah,
Let's see. And you know, Raph kind of you could see him considering fucking up this place a bit more.
yeah. Man just puts a hand on his shoulder like he's made his point. No need to no need to do more.
Yeah, I was just considering it. And walks out. Gotta say, I really like how this session has been mostly social plus mental.
Man, I was wishing for a fight. I had a fucking like music and everything planned.
Don't worry, I
Uh,
was itching for a fight.
Yeah, me too. Fuck.
yeah. Soon.
Soon. All right.
Soon. Period.
Anyway, so I guess that's the end of the session then.
Yep.
All right.
It's going to be 4 XP for the session.
4. Ooh, 4.
Hooray!
So, what did you guys think?
I am very happy with this.
Locked in. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in.
It was
I was kind of
over
hoping
the
to.
like 5-week wait.
I would say, like, near the end, I was kind of hoping to reestablish a bit of Raph's aura. You know?
Raph like seemed surprisingly like chill in this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's surprisingly chill. I was making rolls. The man kept his composure.
Oh, you were making rules. Holy fuck, dude! If
Oh, wait,
Raph
wait.
frenzied, it
fucking-
would have been bad.
The
Wait,
rules
who-
for this have been
Who would he?
tense.
Now my question is, who would he have frenzied on?
Would honestly beat the shit out of Sicko, man.
Yeah, I get sick. Yeah, I got sick. I just wanted to find if there was like a 1% chance it would have been on Sin.
Honestly, it would have been on either of you. Depends on whichever one was closer. He would have probably beat Sicko using you. Yeah.
Looking back
Yeah.
at the fucking, like, what was it? The Prowl, like, contested rules? Holy shit!
I was definitely harboring Sin's anger there.
Oh, you were!
What'd you guys think of the latter half of the session?
How dare you make
Definitely
me
my
like
favorite part.
Sicko?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I would have admittedly preferred if it got a bit more violent, but you know.
Hey, I was shocked.
Is I wanted the scene to be fucking tense. You know, like I
Yeah.
wanted to at least feel like it would get violent even if it didn't.
Yeah, it's like don't let the bomb blow up. I should. Alright, I should probably end the recording right now.
You guys were like a roll away from a fucking fight breaking out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sucker punch.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, it was just an entire conversation away. If Sin didn't think of Mehin as more of a friend right there, then Sin definitely would have pushed Mehin to the side by force if needed be, justified him.
Yeah. Thank God for that one fucking moment. in the car. Thank
I-
God, thank God for whoever invented Truth or Dare.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Thank
I
God.
mean, I
And-
also wanted to throw hands.
dude, you have no idea how much I wanted to fight him. Anyway,
You'll get your chance, maybe.
we'll see. All right, I'll stop recording now.
But I will say, what did
Is that fucking Masako X?
What?
What?
Cause like he's a fucking like the abridged voice actor for like Cell. He's
Goku.
VTuber and shit. Is that his VTuber? His avatar?
No
No, wait, no,
character.
that. I think you're thinking of what was it, Takara?
Takahata 101.
Oh yeah, Takara. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
he's
is
probably
that
not him.
supposed to be? I don't know how to tell.
I really can't tell. Anyway, our
Yeah.
listening audience, we shall see you next Wolf time.
Same
Alright.
wolf place.
Same Wolf place, same Wolf time.
Yeah, same wolf channel, same wolf time. That's the point.
Oh yeah.
On the same wolf day.
Hell yeah.
Morning,
So,
good afternoon, and good night.